Gonna need a few more streams, and then hopefully this music will stop inducing PTSD. Can you believe I've not died in 2 weeks in this game? 2 whole weeks. Get a load of me. Cellist, Scotty, Mindrake, Surfan, welcome to the stream. Essentially advertising for a better channel, are we? I see. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is Friday. I finally made it to Friday. I don't know what it was I was saying earlier, but it feels like this week's gone far too quick. I think it's because it was only a 2-hour grounded stream instead of a 3-hour one. Gorfang, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How are we? Right, today... Put it this way, Satan, welcome to the stream as well. Today... Put it right, this is the... Everything is in the house, right? I have food. I have all the supplies for the car. I've got all the parts I need. I've got the wheels. The tractor's there. The radio's there. Is there anything else I need? Cats, welcome to the stream as well. How are we all? Good afternoon / good morning, whichever fits. I think I can just sit at home today and just build the car. Oh, cellist.
How about somekaksi?
Of course. A fire extinguisher. Yeah, I even got a fire extinguisher, mind, right? Do I? I did get a fire extinguisher, right? I remember Sothan telling me I had to stand it up against the wall properly. Can't remember. Insurance. Why would I need insurance for fire? Yes, so today I might be able to treat you all to the most boring 3 hours of careful and quiet building ever. I've not paid the bills actually, mind, right? Good shout. I'll go for a walk in the morning. First thing, I'll go pay the bills. I'll tell you what I'll do as well. At some point during this day, I might go and get a load of logs chopped.
Bye.
What do you mean, just kidding? I was going to say goodbye. I'll get some logs chopped at some point during the day. Then if Boyo rings and wants a delivery, then we can go and make a quick $3,000, right? You tried to just freaking lie it down, you madman. Oh, I tried to just lie it down. Well, it would have... I'm worried it might settle wrong in the canister, Sothan. It needs to be horizontal, do you know, to shake it up. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me get rid of the beautiful music, then we'll get started. Thank you, beautiful music. Goodbye. Speaking of Chalice, did you all enjoy watching his performance in Street Races on the best of? Chalice, one of the finest performances in Stream Races history.
Marbles Sven.
Marbles is cancelled today, Siddles. The game looked like it was wobbling then. Is it alright? Looks alright. Right, radio's employed. Let's get going. Has anybody got any requests? Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, or whichever fucking fits. I don't know what Cats has said to me, but I assume it's very offensive. Right, it is a Thursday. We've got 1,100 marks. I don't know whether that's going to be enough. Are we good for urine? We're good for urine. Do you know what? After fighting infected wolf spiders and all that sort of shit, and hunting for feathers in the haze and getting my weapons thrown away and stuff, I'm actually kind of relieved to be here. It was just your apartment, Stubbler. Whiskey and chips. You can't get whiskey in this, can you? I don't even need any breakfast. I'll tell you what I might do. Test if the sausages work. It seems to be, what, 4 PM, I'd say? This doesn't look like 4 AM, does it? 4 PM. Uncle's not delivered in terms of... Oh, we're stacked for food. I'll take a shower. Uncle's not... there's no sign of him offering us the van yet. He'd like chips and chips. I can get you beer and I can get you both. This should get your thirst. Your thirst should go down in theory, right? And as we all saw from Cheeky on the best of, you can actually get your thirst to go down by doing this. But Cheeky, if you haven't seen the best of December, Cheeky sat here, let this fill in a bucket, but he was sat so close that his character was drinking to the point where his bladder burst and he died. So that's a possibility we need to keep an eye out for. Would anybody like a sausage? Hey, it's my individual sausages. It deletes your individual sausages. Should we cook a P word? That's what I might do. Oh, I thought my electric had gone off then. Let's cook a P word. I don't really need it right now, but I want to see if it's possible. I mean, it's like 5 PM, right, on a Friday. Is there not a better time for a P word? Come on. Pigman Man, welcome to the stream. On a blind first playthrough. Okay, I'll sit and watch the suffering. Yeah, absolutely blind, and I'm not allowed any help or Googling or anything else. The only thing I'm allowed is the cheat sheet on the car. Pigman, welcome to the stream. You're brave cooking after last time. It's fine. I kind of want to test whether or not sausages... Because we had broken sausages last week, if you recall. Which sounds like a sporting injury, but it's not. Does it still count as a first playthrough if you've died? Well, I've never beat it, so I guess it's not a first playthrough. But I've never beaten it. And most of the stuff I'm doing, I've never done before. So kind of. Siddles was saying it's fine all of final week. Look how that turned out. That's fair. It's hilarious to me that you say cooking for that. In my German head, that means let's boil a pea. Well, so cooking means boiling in Germany. In your German head. Got nothing to unload, have I? If I'm just going to be building the car today, I might take the trailer back round the other way. Also, I'll get out and check the bills as well while we're there. I don't want electric to go off because it has been a couple of days. It was fine, says Siddles. Yeah, it was a charity victory, right? That we gifted to the Greens. Just prime it a little bit. Oh, this is going to be a relaxing day, this. Morally, we're sound. Right, I'm going to drop the trailer off. Because I'm going to take some logs today if I get an opportunity to. It's only around the corner, don't worry, you don't have to cope with too much traffic noise. Or tractor noise. Did you enjoy seeing your victory again, Cats, in the best of? Hang on a minute, while we're here. Hand throttle's on a bit high, but that's fine. Yep, no electricity bill, we're good. Didn't know watched it yet. This is the wrong radio station, right? Fuck it, let's not have it on for now. I saw the message at the very... There was no message at the very end. I don't know what you're talking about, Scotty. Turn your gamma down. That's a sign that you've been cheating at video games. Using the darkness hacks. I might back it right in, by the way. If I've got it attached now... Might as well back it in, right? Tease it. Oop, wrong way. I fucked that up. That was terrible. Nobody saw that. I'll link it again at the end of today's stream. Better.
My car mechanic called me and said, you can pick up your car by 5 p.m. He said, he don't think I'll be strong enough by then.
Oh, good old Ron, you're fucking it up by using the Finnish pronunciation for all the numbers. Not that you've ever appreciated that in the past, Santa, of course. Stop. Okay, less of the fucking hand throttle. Santa, welcome to the stream as well, and thank you for the bits. I apologise for Ronya's behaviour, and I've stalled the fucking tractor to start with. Excellent. Electric's paid. Trailer's dropped off. That guy didn't ask for logs yet, did he? I think the last phone call we got was from the guy with the bales. Oops, shit. Good gear discipline there, Stubbler, well done. Uncle's van's not there either. I should be so bastard lucky. Do you want to listen to Doomhaus FM today, or My Summer Car FM? Dead when? Never. Santa, I've done all the dying for this playthrough. I've been through this before. There's going to be no more dying. Somebody pick one. Doomhaus FM or My Summer Car FM. Was FM even a thing back then? Surely. That should be a good place to park, right? For listening to the radio. Easy. Sorted. Oh, I'll tell you one thing I need to do, actually. Because now I've got everything I need to just not die. And just work on the car. Which, currently, is in a miserable state of repair. Is this where I got up to yesterday? It is, look. Not yesterday, last week. I wonder if it would be wise to push the car in for this. Don't answer, of course. Because I think the brake lining in the chassis needs to go right underneath it, right? Hey, is it... I don't know if you saw so then. Are you there? Hello? I put the event up for Sunday. Alright, he's not to shout. Yeah, so if whoever would like to join us for that sticks a vote on it, then we know what we're dealing with. Fucking something over here screaming and shouting. I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. Where everything you need, common sense to not do something that will get you killed. Alright, not everything I need, but I've wrapped myself in cotton wool as much as I can.
Kermdön.
Yeah, you're right. That's where fucking Geralt lives, right? Kermdön. Something like that. Fuck's sake, so he's always screaming and shouting. It's complicated. To cook means cook, as in prepare a warm meal, but also means to boil. When say let's cook a pea, we would say let's make a pea or bake a pea. Is that just in the direct translation of the word cook? Don't ban me. I've literally tried to cook one in game so far. It's not like that fucking discussion we had about Five Guys or whatever it was the other week. In Grounded, that was even worse. Yes, if anybody would like to join us playing Prop Hunt and just stick a fucking interested or whatever it is so we know. Just read up a bit and saw the name Pigman Man, and I don't know why, but that name tickles me. Pigman Man walked straight in and said, "Oh, you're playing it blind, are you? I'm not going to say anything and just enjoy the suffering." So, for once, somebody in the My Summer Car playthrough hasn't come in and immediately started telling us what to do. Respect. Might get a Five Guys tonight. See, this is how it starts, right? I don't know where the brake lining goes, let me... Surely the brake lining goes at the back of the chassis against the back... this thing, right? Yeah. Welcome to the new followers. 7-7 brake lining. She did say because I'm ill we can get a takeaway. Is she feeling sorry for you, Scotty? And like, more than normal? 7 sevens, right? This is going to be a bit complicated. Nobody distract me. Scotty has Five Guys post night, watch that. Right, who can count to 7? Santa, you're the man. This just say does say just attach it to the chassis, right? And it doesn't say... Oh, every other brake lining thing is tighten. Not bolt. Alright, so 7 and 7. Oh, I've annoyed her more than normal because I keep moaning. She hasn't said the word man flu, has she? Right, 1, 2. Hey, whoa, counting. That one there. 3. What else do you attach there? 4. 5, pretty good. 6. 7. Well done, gang. feel like fucking Sesame Street character. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Thandia, welcome to the stream. You have been called a bitch. Don't just hate when you're trying to have a nice, relaxing Friday afternoon building a car and your tractor starts shouting in Finnish. Bolt the clutch lining to the chassis. Clutch lining's not in right yet, is it? Oh, feel cool. I don't know what the clutch... Is it you? Alright. Bolt the clutch lining to the chassis. I googled counting to 7 in different languages, so that it was beautiful. Get you working on the... Satan, I have no necessary need for anything. Today, I can just stay at home, we can work on the car, we can make some serious progress. It said 1-7, right? For this. For the clutch lining. That's you, is it? No? The you. 1-7. Beautiful. Just kind of pick random ones off the list. Santa, did you count that? Was he correct? I don't trust this guy. All you need is an uksi kaski kolme and wing the rest. How long before the car gets knocked and it crushes you? Probably true. I did consider wearing the crash helmet in the shower. I don't understand how to build a car. Some Finnish guy shouting on the radio. People in chat calling Scotty a bitch and counting to 7. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be here. Bolt the radiator to the chassis with 4 7s. Where are you, radiator? Wait, what? What's that? It's fucking hiding at the back. 4 7s, did it say? My fucking short-term memory's not good enough for this. Yes. I'm still adding it up on the calculator, so then slow down. 4 7s. Where the fuck are these lads? Press 1 if you want sausages for tea. 1. 2. Got them for lunch. I'm good, thanks. Sausages for tea. Oh, sorry, tea meaning the evening meal in that we call the evening meal in Northern England. This is the most I've seen you put on the car. Oh! I nearly knocked the car over now. I can put my sausage in your tea if you want some milk. Sorry, Sothan. I hoist the chassis. Hoist? I assume it means use the jack, right? Tighten the brake lining nuts on the disc brakes. Tighten the brake lining nuts on the disc brakes. These are the disc brakes, right? The front ones. And they're the drum brakes. Yeah. Hoist the brake lining. So is there a cable? Oh, there is there. Not hoist, tighten. So is there a nut that goes down here somewhere? There. Okay. Roger. Nut milk. Oh, milk. Aren't you all hilarious today? Good. Okay, that went well. Where are we? Hoist chassis. Tighten the brake lining nuts on the disc brakes. Tighten the brake lining nuts on the drum brakes. Alright, yeah, this guide's quite good. I like it. You do realise what you're listening to right now, you people? Oh, I need to hoist the... No, is that it? Oh, there we go. I'll take all the credit for it. You and Cheeky both independently recommended it, so then I also saw it on a Joshua stream as well. But yes, so then you can have full credit for it. It's not Augustine, that's all I know. This is all of the stupid Doomhaus bullshit songs that I put in this game, as well as the entire Jalopy soundtrack. I thought, why not, right? It's a fucking Friday game about cars. Tighten the handbrake nut on the rear brake lining. Handbrake nut on the rear brake lining. Is there a nut on the inside that follows the handbrake? Or is it underneath, maybe? Because the handbrake is not going to function unless this gets tightened. I wonder if I just follow this line across. Is there a nut around here somewhere that goes to the handbrake? But it's on the rear of the brake lining. I can't see it if I look through here, if I literally force my head through. Or was it that one in the end? No, there was one there, wasn't there? Right, hang on. So this is the brake lining, right? Is it that one? No, that's the one that goes to the... Where are you? Stupid. There you go, Thandir. Can you translate for us until Cheeky gets in? Yeah, all questions definitely rhetorical. It's just me vocalising my internal thought process. I wonder if I might be better just doing this. I'm going to explode, try not to answer them. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here that knows exactly how to play this game, and they're doing a very good job of... a very, very good job of letting me have fun. I'm going to push it in and try and attack it from the underneath, because I assume the brake lining goes under the chassis. So I'm going to push it over. Is it actually rolling on the drum brakes? This game's pretty good, you know. As much as it looks like shit, and it's funny because I die in it a lot. Okay, don't actually roll over the... No! Don't do that. Like that.
Just build a car. It's not that hard. Read the instructions. Boom, you have a car.
It's not actually that far off, Cellist. That's kind of true in this instance. Yeah, it is a good game. But it's just like, sometimes the physics in it and stuff impresses me. When I'd at least expect it. Oh, you twat. That might roll too far, but it'll at least give me a view of the brake lining. There, look. Is it you? Alright, well done, Stubbler. Well done, roger that. Holy shit. I'm trying things and they're working. Imagine. I fell in the pit. I shouldn't have said that. I immediately fell in the pit. Tighten brake lining and just tighten handbrake nut on the rear brake lining. Bolt the fuel tank to the chassis. I'm getting into parts of the game I haven't played since 2019 right now. How good's you, Scotty? We're going to rely on you for this. You're the one who's watched this entire playthrough recently. 2019 one, at least. Right, fuel tanks on the chassis. 7-11s. I'm nervous about the power going out. Our power went out this morning. She just shut the door and gone to work, and I got up. I got up late this morning. I got up like 8:30 or something stupid. And she'd just gone to work and left, and I came downstairs to like open up and start the day. And the fucking power went... The second I opened the fridge door, the light came on and then went off. The power was off for an entire hour. So open up the old Doomhaus shop. I've had people say this to me in the past. When I say I need to go and like open up the house, meaning like open all the curtains and get all the doors, unlock the door and turn all the lights on that need to be on and just sort of, you know what I mean? I forgot, did you get the... I did, cats. Yeah, they should be here. 8:30, that's time for a coffee and pancakes. On a push working day. It is, right? The thing is, though, is I like meticulously... even though I really need to sort of start everything at 9 o'clock now, I'm still meticulously sticking to getting up at like 7 a.m. every morning. And it's been like 6 years since I've actually needed to. I keep the curtains closed until gone 10. About that time the sun starts coming in properly. Yeah, but it's for an intended reason, right? As opposed to just me being slouchy and leaving the house in night mode. Does that make sense? Right, fuel tank is attached to the chassis. Bolt the fuel line to the fuel tank. Oh, busy working day. I thought it meant bush working day, like a day out in the field. It worked either way. Xerxes, welcome to the stream. How are we? Happy New Year. Dying of smell and getting rammed by drunk drivers. That does happen. The smell is bees. The front of the house still has all the curtains closed. But it's tactical, right, is what I mean. Right, fuel line to the fuel tank. That's not you, is it? No. Fuel line is one of you. No? Hello? Yeah, I'm into a part of the fuel tank. Oh, so the fuel line is just this fucking thing, right? Is it? Yeah. Is that the fuel line? Fuel tank pipe? Maybe not. 112. I suppose it is. I think that works. Very tactical. I'm staying cosy-ish. One thing I liked about 2020 is when we had that like mental hot streak in England when it was 40 degrees and everybody was like trying to like work out how to best deal with it. And we had all these strategies and we were all like theory crafted. It was good that. 18 degrees C with no heating on. Let's just say 1, right? Fuel line to fuel tank, 112. Curtains are for the weak. I literally duct tape blackout blinds, plastic right to the glass for real. Like, why? What about all the vitamin D? All the happiness? I've seen people do that and the windows crack when in direct sunlight. Wait for... Really? Oh, where is this one bolt? Come on, game. The problem with this tactic is if I had it jacked up at the back, I'd be able to see where the fuel line attaches, but as it is, Oh, where are you? It says there's one 12-inch bolt. I assume the fuel line goes in there, but then where is it? Can't be in there, can it? Said by perfect ventilation and it's against the glass, not broadly adhered. I work nights. Come on. It's got to go from here up and then in, but I can't imagine the bolt is above the fuel tank. Does this say to bolt it to the chassis? This is unless this isn't the fuel line. Oh, the fuel line is something different. Okay. That was a fuel tank pipe. I see. Fuel line, then. Fuel line? I just realised I'm not quite sure what that part is. I assume it's called the same as it is in game. I put a part on that I shouldn't have done. I've gone off order. I've gone out of order. I've made a terrible and fatal mistake. I imagine it's a catch-all for those who haven't got a proper setup. Yeah, true. Our shutters and blinds here are so overpowered you can totally black out literally every single door or terrace door with the rolling shutters. It's great. What are they made of? Is it just solid wood, Cat? How normal they are elsewhere in Europe, but every US guy is mind blown by them. Is it just literally wooden shutters on the outside? Okay, fuel line, right? I really don't know this. I don't know the fuel setup of a car, I'll be quite frank. There's the fuel strainer, which I can't imagine is a fuel line. That's fuel line. So that's something I've already put on, I wonder. Bolt fuel, no. I'm here, look. Bolt fuel line to fuel tank. Did I already put the fuel line on, I wonder? Sunlight is my destroyer. We've got some regular blackout blinds on the kids' windows, but they let in light around the edges. Stupid sunlight. Right, let me just completely look at everything. It might just pop up that something's called fuel line that I didn't realise is called that. It's none of this shit, is it? Fuel pump. Again, I don't think it's the fuel pump. Obviously not any of this, is it? It's not that as well. Tune on the radio, by the way. Okay, getting hungry and thirsty and stuff. Fuel line. It can't be something that's in a different position, right? And I don't think I've already put something... You're not fuel line, are you? Oh, it's a trial and error situation now. Who's making such good progress? What's that by my feet? Here. It's the exhaust, isn't it? Or muffler, as they call it in American English. Help with the cold a bit. Yeah, I bet they do, actually. Not wood. Rolling blinds that sit on the outside above the window door and roll down. I guess aluminum. Oh, them fucking things, yeah. If half closed, there are holes in between and you get holes in the gaps. But when it's fully down, it cascades together and is 100% shut. Yeah, I know what you mean now, Cats. I see. Under the car. Oh, yeah, there is a thing on the floor, isn't there, under the car? Yes, Scotty. Good spot. No, wait. That's not the fuel line, is it? Fuel line. There's something here thanks to this shutters. I don't have to ever see the light of day again. That's a gaming move right there. I don't think that's the fuel line. Fuel tank pipe to Schnucks. Flywheel, crankshaft, bolt, rocker, engine installation. I suppose it must be then, because it's not going on anywhere else. No. Yeah, you may be right, Scotty. Because it's a translation issue, I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, there's no part called fuel tank line in my summer car. Alright, so I know that it's a fuel... Oh no, it's fuel line. I'm wrong, it does mention the... Okay. Hang on, bear with me. I'm just checking that there is... I'm not going into anything like that. Okay, so there isn't a part called fuel line either. What the fuck? I'm just worried that this guide is throwing me. Because I'm here to play the game, not the guide, if that makes sense. So I'm just checking that there's no glaring mistakes in the guide. Yeah, I'm with you, Cats, yeah. So bolt fuel line to fuel tank. It's not the major bolt in the middle, is it? That's a big bolt. Oh, no, then it's just the engine parts, cats. Look. Engine components. Look. Does it say... Well, that's actual engine components, isn't it? Not car components. Fuel line to fuel tank. It's not the big beefy bastard in the middle, is it? It's not the you, it is you. Of course it's you. It is you. Fuck. Alright, we got it. I'm assuming that's the fuel line. So it's something that I put on before, is it? I can't see fuel line on there anywhere. I don't know. That's confused me. Right, bolt on the wheels now, I suppose. 16 13s. Then we'll eat, yeah? 16 13s, so I suppose I need it back out, don't I? Then we'll jack it up and I'll put the wheels on. Imagine. It's going to look like a car. Fuck, I freaked out a bit because one of my class grades is showing as a D this early in the semester. Checked in, it's because the system flagged 2 assignments for being similar to things they found on the web because I edited the document and turned it back in as I was supposed to. What, so it was flagged as being similar to something on the internet? And that something on the internet was your own thing that you'd uploaded? And... Brilliant. They flagged that he was cheating. So then, plagiarising. This guy. Plagiarising that Sothan guy, of all people. Sothan, do plagiarism better. Sothan copied his own work off himself. Oh, I feel really relaxed today. I don't know why I'm into this. Glad to be playing it. I can't tell you how much I'm relieved to have that best of out. Did you see, by the way? Just how immediately, thanks, now I had a bit of time and I wasn't constantly editing video, that the Discord just went mental again. I imagine everyone in the class got flagged with it, meaning the school board is going to get confused as hell. Oh, so 96% of the class got caught cheating. Well, at least if you're in a big pile, then it's a lot easier to claim your innocence, right? Right. I've got the right thing, right? Let's have the wheels on, and then I'll treat you all to some... Then again, it's quite... I wonder if it was 4 AM then. If it was, then we'll just keep building all day, right? Or I might eat lunch, then go chop some logs. Teacher seems to know what she's doing, so I imagine that she knows why you got flagged. Good. Funny though, right? When I do the Liber Augustine on you, have I? This song was put into this playlist to be a calming influence, but it's the song that starts the running over clip. Me reversing out of the car park with this song playing in the background and me saying, "Oh, god damn, it feels good to be alive." Little did I fucking know. Imagine a district-wide investigation of students cheating off themselves. Yeah, precisely. This is where Sothan finds out the teacher has no idea and basically tells everyone to just edit other people's work as their own. It's created a big plagiarism scandal. Or it will. Mind you have a song you need to download? You know what? I'm feeling comfortable, feeling confident. I've said that before on these playthroughs and regretted it, but I think we're good. I'm actually relaxed again in my summer car. There was a little period there where I was fucking terrified. True. Eric, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Alright, back to it. On with the day. Sothan's just noticed Eric and Siddles exist for the first time. Click, click, click. Made that Fiverr account you and I were both... Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm hearing rumours that you two convinced Sothan to make a Fiverr account when he's doing it for voice work. Trying to downplay his talents yesterday. Oh, sex escort work, of course. For a £5, Sothan. Overcharging much? I tell you what, this is a lot easier with the handbrake on. Sex court. Isn't that? I guarantee if you used to go on a pornographic website that I will not mention, saying that I used to mention it quite a lot, I bet there's a thing called sex court where it's like some terribly acted porn parody of a courtroom. Starring the late, great Betty White. Sex escort. I didn't know you were a mechanic. Sex escort, Cosworth. Alright, the wheels are on. Let's have some lunch, shall we? Or shall I keep going until we're down here? Perform the wheel alignment. Let's do it. Let's finish this off completely. This whole section. Need a 14. White Betty by the end of it, he says. Fuck me. Perform a front wheel alignment. There's something here, right? Wheel alignment. Wheel alignment. Tools, 14mm spanner. Tighten the ball on the steering rod until the wheel stops turning. Loosen by 60 notches. So tighten it until... Hang on it. Tighten the ball on the steering rod until the wheel stops turning. The sexiest of all the high courts of law. Alright. Tighten it until it stops turning. 60 notches. This advert always says that Helsinki's nasty. Can I tighten it until it literally stops turning? Or is it until the wheel stops turning, I wonder? I'm assuming I can just constantly tighten this because it's an adjustment bolt, right? It's not a connector. Yeah, alright. So it stopped turning there. So if I go back by 60... Car, don't move now. The hell is the jack? Just a... Hello? I mean, I don't need the fucking jack anymore, do I? Come here, you. Stay where you are. 60 notches? I can't count that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 60, right? Has everybody else got 60 with that? Or is that 50? You got 60 with that, Eric, yeah? Did I just count to 60? It better have been. If not, this is the Eric problem. If I go careening into the lake because my front steering is not perfectly aligned, then I'm blaming you, Eric, because you're the one that confirmed it. Alright, tighten until it stops tightening. Imagine if that leads to another death. And all you can see is a 28 Fury sticker on the back of the window, just slowly going underwater. Fuck me, this is taking a while. Has it stopped yet? No, still moving. Stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there we go. Good.
11.111 miljoonaa 111 miljardia 111 miljoonaa 111 111.
Got a fucking phone to answer here. Hello?
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Thank you. Yes, I'm not interested. Thank you. Fucking hellfire. Sensory fucking overload. Where are you? Right. I'm Eric, I don't trust you or me. I'm doing it again. Trying to think of a mnemonic for remembering the word of the course of my... this word over the course of my language learning. It's the word for noon, and it's the same as 5. I found myself asking when high noon was. It's 5 p.m, so then, yeah. Can we vote on whether or not to get a magazine subscription? I don't know how to. What am I going to do? Just say yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tune. Alright. Relax. Fucking hell, it's time for lunch. Lock the radio away behind us. Right, what would everybody like? Sausages, macaroni, or P-word? It's from the ZX Spectrum version, Eric. Sothan says macaroni. Eric said macaroni as well. Roger that. I haven't had that in a bit. Fancy it, Sothan. I'm assuming I can't cook this as well. Because the P-words wouldn't pop. I'm assuming... I wonder if I can only cook sausages. Pineapple macaroni. I can't go that flashy with it. Eric and I are always on the same page. You fucker, I just got up to go to the kitchen to answer the phone. Can I? Then again, I had a bug last time, didn't we? Okay, I'm really hungry. Let me eat it. Now I'm really thirsty. Beaters for cool guys and cool kids, but I'm going to avoid it this time. And just go with good old water because I've got work to do and I don't want to be swimmy. Right, I'm very stressed though. I'm quite tired actually. I could have a coffee, but I think we're coming towards night time-ish. You need a sauna. I do. Or, better, a cigarette. The sauna cures all. I still haven't fully worked out how to use the sauna, and after I burnt the fucking house down, I'm inclined to use the cheap cigarettes instead to cure my stress. See that it says mortal above Thursdays. That's suggesting you can just turn off the permadeath. Cheeky plays without the permadeath on, for example. Actually, no, I'm not going back out towards that. I'll go stand at the backyard. Yeah, you can turn the permadeath off if you want to. I don't think it would increase the playthrough's value, would it, if I was to? For this place, at least. Alright, let's de-stress. Not a bad first hour, that. Not bad at all. Thought there's some mental scenario there, you just become immortal. Oh, I see. Yeah. There's the superhero path you can go down. You can, if you fall in shit, there's a 0.01% chance that you get mutated by it and become immortal. Oh, that was a big drag. That's made me dizzy, just looking at it. Good. I could have de-stressed by chopping logs, actually. Which I think reduces your stress. Alright, we're good. Not the most... Did I turn the oven off? Nope. Who saw that and didn't tell me? Who saw that and didn't tell me and hoped for a fire? I bet there's also some prick in here. One of you. Let me just quadruple check. I totally didn't. It's alright, we're good, we're good. We would never. Yes, you fucking would. Alright, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to, on the PNG, just completely check that off. Yes, you would. So I did everything, didn't I? You're not going to be able to see this. So I'm on paint. So I did that. I bolted the clutch line into the chassis. I bolted the radiator to the chassis. I hoisted the petard. I tightened the brake nuts. Brake line into the disc brakes. I tightened the brake line and nuts to the drum brakes. Did the handbrake. Bolted the fuel tank to the chassis. Fuel tank line, fuel tank. I attached the fuel tank pipe to the chassis. The wheels are on. The wheel alignment is done roughly. Lowered the chassis. And applied the handbrake. Oh, I'm actually working to do the on the interior now. We've not done any interior work. What's wrong with that name, kitten? Welcome to the stream. You sure you turned it off and you're not having to go back on after initially being off? I get like that sometimes. It's too good. Kitten, welcome to the stream. That's how you get OCD. No, I've got antibiotics for that. Fuck it up. Just came outside. You want a smoke break, kitten? Alright. Bolt the dashboard to the chassis with 2 10s. Wait, where's the dashboard? Oh, there. 2 10s. Oh, fuck off. It's gonna have a... Kitten, I'm working on the interior. Get a load of this. It's been so successful. Lovely. Alright, one there, I'm assuming. And if it's like a real car, the other one will be in the glove box. Been sat at your desk for an hour. You know what you would need? Are you in the office today? Wow, let me stretch. Alright. Bolt the clock and RPM gauge to the dashboard meters. That's you, right? Do I even have a clock on this thing? Bolt clock/RPM gauges to the dashboard meters. Do I have a gauge that's not on this? I'm assuming this is the dashboard meter, so I should have a clock somewhere, do I? Oh, there, hello. Guess it's not powered yet, though, is it? But the RPM one's already in place. I've got to stop singing along to the radio because my voice is slightly delayed. It probably sounds like shit. I am one of the girls' last days before she's off to uni, so they decided we needed to be in the office for it. Did you agree? Or would you rather be at home right now? 2 7s. Listen how positive the Jalopy soundtrack is. I don't remember that game being that positive. I remember a mindless trudge through Eastern Europe, personally. Alright. Dashboard meters to dashboard with 2 6s. With cigs and sausages, yeah. Benson's, as Slots was calling them at the time. Wait, where am I again? Bolt. Hang on. Bolt dashboard meters to the dashboard with 2 6s. Not just these, is it? Yeah, because it like clips in at the other side. Oh, easy. 100% I'd rather be at home, but got to step out in the cold to vape. But I've seriously thought about getting smokes just for work, because then at least that makes sense. Don't do it, kitten. Slot the radio into the dashboard. I'll be able to wire the radio up, won't we? And then not have the tractor here. Once the radio's wired up, anyway. Slippery slope. Slip your own slope, Scotty. Well put, kid. Radio's in. We're putting seats on the fucking thing next. Slot radio into the dashboard. Bolt the gear stick to the chassis. Wait, what with? 3 3s. Teeny tiny little ones. Wait. 3 3s? Did I read that right? There's no such thing as a 3mm spanner. What? The smallest is a 5. Let's just put it on and see which one fits. Where are you, gear stick? I don't recall seeing a gear stick. Am I blind? Oh, it's there. What fits you? Odd. The worst part is I have an event to attend right after work. An event, kid. What are you out tonight? It's a microphone. It helps with singing on long journeys. Alright, what size are you, tiny little screws? Bolts, even. Must be 5, surely. Just spent way too long trying to polish your fucking crosshair off my screen. Thank you. Windblade, welcome to the stream. Why is it 3 3s? I don't get it. Did you do that thing with your nail, Gwynblade, where you scratch like that? Or is it just me that treats my monitors like that? Some shit my in-laws put for his birthday is masking as an event. Kitten missing golf, imagine. Okay, there are 6s. Gwynblade, good afternoon. I am the house proud one. I keep everything clean and tidy, I just don't respect its safety. Well, is it chassis? Attach the tail lights. I will. Where are you? There. Wow, we're putting the lights on. Just back left. Yeah. Ooh, it's looking like a fucking car. Should this car be green or orange? Alright, I'm back in. I'm shaking from the cold. It is fucking cold today. Fresh. Green, says Scotty. Didn't we agree that the body would be one colour and the chassis would be all the doors and everything would be another one? Looking warm today compared to yesterday. Yeah, but it's still one of these nice icy days, right? Wire up electrocs. Right, Siddles is here, so bye. The phone was just ringing. It ballots. It wasn't actually ringing in Game Centre, I don't know about you. Wire up electrics. You say that like it's easy. What does it mean, wire up electrocs? I can't wire up too much anyway, can I? Because it's fucking... I assume it means wire up the electrics to everything in the interior of the car. Which means the radio, the ignition, the gauges, all the switches.
Best way of dealing with the electrics is to put your dick in is and get zapped biatch.
What, like I did on Grounded the other day? Ah, why you gotta be so vague, game? I'm gonna lose my mind trying to do this. I assume that's like an. Ooh. You need to make sure you've got power for the mic. It was, go and answer it. Go and do a job, says Chaz. You just want me to leave, says Chaz. He uses Chaz's emotes and I think it's Chaz. Says Santa. You just want me to leave so I'm at more risk of dying. Otherwise you won't be able to talk to the other drivers, that's true. I think the electric bit is what my brother specialises in. Let me just call him up while he's at work and see what to do in this baby car game for babies. It is a baby car game for babies, but it's a badly made baby car game for babies. There's something you do with this wiring mess, which is not just throw it on the floor. But I think you like hold the wiring mess over some bullshit and then just like go like fuse box and then connect it to etc. Santa, if this is the actual phone ringing and it's the guy asking for some firewood, then I'm going to be very confused and assume that you know something about this game that I didn't think you did know. Hello, yes. Hello, I would like to buy a flatbed load of firewood. Oh, go on and we'll deliver him some firewood tomorrow, shall we? I'm going to go to bed shortly. Sothan's brother specialises in putting his dick in electric sockets. Pass it on. It's a lot of words for a sentence so short. Finish. Ronja, you can read Welsh.
Stubbler, phone, Shatskek.
Shatskek. Chats. The chats in the kitten. Alright, let me just try and get familiar with at least. What I might do is put this diagram in paint and just sort of like circle all the stuff I've managed to wire up. I assume it because it can only mean wire up the interior. Is there like a wire up the rest of it section? It doesn't say wire up anything else though. So how can I wire stuff into the engine that hasn't even been put in yet? Oh, wire up engine bay electrics. There we go. I didn't see that section on the right. So I'm only wiring up the interior electrics. Fuck me, this is going to take some work. Right, let's go top down. Assuming the connector is... I need to wire up the... From that port to the back light. You installed the headlights. Not yet, it didn't ask me to. Is there a wiring connector here somewhere? Oh, it's there, look. So rear harness... Oh, shit. So how does this work? So all of them buttons just throw it. So I pressed F on it there. Is there one at the back of the light, for example? There, I did it. Did you hear it? That should be wired up. I think. So then if I connect from that to you... It worked. That should be the back... They are wired up, look. Alright. Roger. Right, it's like 8 PM, so I want to try and get... So what's next? So the fuel tank, I assume that's for the fuel meter reader dial thing. So I want to be wiring... Where is it again? There? You to something down here. It looked like it was in here somewhere. Where? I don't have the wiring mess in my hand, don't I? Yeah, so I should be able to just sort of hover over it and it'll find it. Where's the fuel tank? The fuel tank's there. So where on the fuel tank? Okay, this is finicky. You're in business. You'd think so. I've started this at the wrong time. I just need it to come up and say, like, the fuel tank bit. Well done, Stubbler, you fucking found it. And I'll be like, yeah, roger that. And then just press the button and we can all go home. Not that, is it? Can we go through that hole, maybe? That looks like a hole drilled for a wire. There. Okay, bit of deductive reasoning, we've got it. Game, can you run at 60? See that, Eric? You see that? So then that's a fuel tank and both back lights. So then I need to wire... I assume there's So then wait. Like, my theory is that the black and white, like, thick lines, they're already installed electrics. So I need to... So somewhere in here there should be a line that goes to the radio. It's getting dark though. Like I said, I started this at the wrong time. So radio should be able to connect to fuse box. Good. Wow, everybody stretch. So the radio's connected to the fuse box. The ignition to the fuse box. Ignition switch to fuse box. Why did that not work? I'll go onto the phone. I'm coming! I'm coming. Hello?
Antero, muus peli. Sä et oo Antero, haista vittu.
Wrong number, apparently, so he told me to fuck off. We need to find Antero and assume his identity. I think I just connected the ignition. Oh, I'm about to pass out. What did that kid tell me? Just said, fuck you. Got a new game, though, apparently. Right, so then it's the 2 dials. I'll have a good stretch. Oh, 2 dials to the fuse box. Instrument panel 1. To the fuse box, right? I don't know what radio harness is. I think I'm already connected, am I? So it's just a case of doing the clock now. Ooh, shit. Stop. Wait, why is it not... Surely there's just a fucking... There. Light switch? No, I want these two. It's the dials I want to turn into. I guess dash harness connector? To the fuse box? No. Okay, get rid of it. God, this is finicky, this. I always remember it being a pain in the ass. But I didn't just expect it to say... Just go wild with it. Is this as frustrating to watch as it is to do? Second, wire up the lights. Fucking hell. So, it says... You see the long rectangle that's vertical. It says that there's 2 connectors, which I assume is the 2 dials. But I can't put it. It said like radio. What did it say? Radio something harness something something. And then I've got 1 switch to go to the lights. I suppose I can do the lights, and I just need to do the second dashboard connection. So if I go... See, where's the other cable end? There. So what's it actually called when I get to look at it proper? Hello? You. You! See, that's there, look. That's connected. Has it connected both? It has, look. Yeah, okay, so that is done. Then I just need you to connect to you, surely. So if I go light switch, wherever that is, connect it to that, that should be done, right? So the lights are connected. There's 2 connections to this thing. Look, that's all connected. The radio's in and connected. Why is... Hang on. They're all going to the... I think it's working. I think... Oh, that is difficult. What would happen if I threw the wiring mess into the sea? Into the lake, do you think? Do you think I'd just be completely fucked? Wire up electronics. I think that's done, right? Is there anything that I didn't manage to wire up? Fisty, good morning. I've had a really, really productive start to the stream. Are we happy that that's done? Any objections? I think we're good. Alright, wiring mess, I need you to stay safe. Fisty, how are we this morning? I'll go chop logs in morning and we'll get some money made because the electric bill's going to come through shortly. I think that's all done, but it's hard to tell. I'll see if I can stay awake just a little bit longer and get this shit done, and then we'll go and deliver some logs in morning. Does that suit everybody? No, I can't really, can I? I'll attach the rear panel, whatever that is. I assume it's this. No, wait, how can that not be? This isn't the rear panel, is it? Rear panel? Press 1 to put the subwoofer panel in, just to be safe. Just in case we decide to buy a new stereo at some point in the future. But just think, if it's a waste of money, it's more fuel expenditure, Fisty. Think about that. These are trying finish times. Okay, quadruple ones. But I'm assuming I might have to put the back panel on before the subwoofer panel. But none of it's working. A quintuple, you're right. Forgive me for not realising how serious about this you were. This is the interior section, right? So I suppose this does make sense. I might have to do the same. I wonder if I can put this on with that on as it is. I need to go to bed shortly, don't I? This midstream break, it's going to line up quite nicely. Do you think I have to take the back panel off to put the subwoofer panel under it? Or I'll just break both. That would work. Come on! I wonder if I can order, because you can order parts, I think, at some point later on. So I might be able to buy as a flashy stereo so it can listen to Bose and Bill in like perfectly clean audio. God, this is tricky. There we go. And then you. I don't think it's either or, is it? But I can't cut holes in this. It says no, look, so I assume we have to have one or the other. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. I know you've quintupled it, Fisty. But I'll put the subwoofer panel on when we've got subwoofers. I'll convert it into a promise to buy subwoofers in the distant future. Gee, if only it was as simple in real life to put a car together. Things just snapping into place, yeah. And violently snapping out of place. Stop saying words that sound like swear words. These people can't be trusted, despite them all being adults. Adults on the surface. Right, so it's seats tomorrow, deal? Or shall I put them on now? Late night? Late night? Late night? Yeah, let's have a late night. Yeah, let's have a late night, calls. Right, rear seats. Rear seats to chassis. Yeah. Fucking hell, Eric, you made me stretch earlier. Now all I want to do is stretch. Don't actually sleep. Seats in the car. 2 9s. That's you, right? I can now officially sleep in the car if I wanted to. Okay, that seat's in. Any more seats? I'm alright for food and stuff, aren't I? Bolt front seats, 4 9s. Somebody pick one of these seats to be the driver's seat. Left or right, or are they actually labelled? Oh, they are actually labelled, never mind. I thought we'd get a nice little bit of customised gameplay there. Scotty, unfortunately the game has said fuck off, and let's pick this one. It says 4 of these, so I assume it's 2 on each side. Or 2 on each seat. Where's the other one? There. I hope you crash. Yep, I crashed because I put the driver's seat in the driver's side and the passenger seat on the passenger's side. I think the, wait, is there another equivalent? I saw it then. There. Yeah, I think you can get different seats, but they're on the My Summer Car store microtransactions, you know. Do you know what? That might be the most productive this playthrough's been so far, and that's because I have not been asked to leave the house. I assume that the next job was to bolt the passenger seat on as well. What a tune, by the way. What a game. I think My Summer Car just perpetually exists in Jalopy's shadow. Even though it came before it. I know we've not got a steering wheel yet, but let's just do a little bit of role play. You ready? We're going to role play as people have actually done quite well at playing My Summer Car. Ready? I am now officially sat in the car, and it has wheels. And it has electrics and brakes, and it's got dials, and it's got... Ooh. It's even got a glove box, look. It's a shame nobody's ever put gloves in their glove box. They're for baby wipes and car manuals. That's pretty good. What do you think, Cellist?
Really well done.
Thank you. Bolt the steering wheel to the steering column. And in America, you're 9mm. Steering wheel. What do you mean stock steering wheel game? I'll have you know this is. Hey, what you're saying is this is as good as it's getting. As good as it gets. Yeah, you can't actually drive it. Drive in this game. Hello, game. Good night. I know it's dark, but wait. Watch this. Watch this. You ready? Look. I don't know if you can see because it's dark. I'm sat in the car turning the steering wheel. Woo! God damn it, feels good to be alive. Alright, it's fucking night though. Let's have a midnight sausage and go to bed. And then tomorrow, we'll do the logs. We'll go chopping logs. Good shit. Alright, so we're on the body section after. So that's done. God, I've done so much today. This has just been efficient. As good as it gets, Jack Nicholson, 1997. Is Jack Nicholson implying that society has gone downhill since the 90s? How very dare he. Look how good politics is now. Look how good communication is. Depressions and all that's down, and you know what I mean? People are getting so much vitamin D nowadays. Roger that. Right. I am going to... I tell you what, we'll eat and stuff, then I'm going to save. Let's lock up for the night. Let's go for a midnight drive in the van to celebrate. If only Uncle had lent us the van, Santa, I would. Good work, Tractor. Oh, yeah, we solved politics earlier, that's true. A little leatherette Nokia 3310 phone pouch led to a conversation where Santa and I fixed politics. I've seen your driving. It's maybe for the best to not drive this one. Have you seen my cooking? Alright, midnight sausage. Let me get ready. Alright, we'll cook it on 5 because we're not maniacs. I'm rather tired, so let's not go crazy. No, wait, if I was to... I don't know if this is a good idea. Press 1 to just have a P word instead. I don't think you can cook P word in this. But then, I didn't think you could cook sausages. Scotty says have a P word. There we go. Full P word, cold out of... frozen, in fact. Or I suppose chilled. We'll have a drink out the tap and we'll just get going for morning, right? It's fucking half past. It's the midstream break time. My fatigue's an issue. If I go for a midstream break, I'm not going to pass out and die, am I? Tell you what. I'll sit here, and you can see the true danger area. I'm going to go for a very quick midstream break, and I'll come back and we'll sleep. And then, we're off chopping logs in the morning, imagine. Right, I shall be back. 2 minutes. Fisty, you're in charge. Keep it calm.
Calm, right, I'm very good at that. G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2G2 4 in 1 et multifunction, equipped with ultra-strong dashboard suction cup that provides strong sticky suction and leaves no residue behind. Extra durable air vent clip is included. 2 models can be firmly installed on the car dashboard, windshield or vents to satisfy your multiple demands at your convenience. 2G 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 'Ide just like to say if anyone makes a joke about a toilet brush today, they are officially the worst person in the Doomhaus.
A toilet brush?
I love helping to fill the Doomhaus chat and ears with G2.
Thank you all for the bits, of course. You're all very nice. What's in this can? Are you trying to bait? Are you dog whistling and baiting, Tiddles? Is that what you're saying? You're trying to prelude something?
I recently bought a new toilet brush. King story short, I'm going back to toilet paper.
Fuck's sake.
I cleaned my toilet this morning with a toilet brush. It's not a joke or funny. Just a fact. Ginger beer.
The fuck? Did you see that? Some ghosts? Ugh. Autocorrect fucking Santa a lot today, I know, right? Fisty, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. We just scrolled past it and know how predictable. Oh, I see. Eric, thank you for the bits as well. Scotty says cream soda. Satan says Pepsi Max Cherry. Fisty says tropical. Eric says ginger beer. Alright, nice sig by night. I do like this time of night in this game, I must admit. There's something about the... I kind of get a bit sort of romantic about this game. I do miss the simple life a bit. Is that secretly why this game's popular, do you think? Because people kind of got a bit of nostalgia for when times were a bit simpler and it was easier to be happier. Right, and then I shall quickly, even though it's getting a bit dark, I'll deal with our... Just stand on the toilet, because of course. Mindright says Shandy. Sills, I was actually keeping that for Monday as well. Eric, I like your facts, by the way. Eric's joke was the best, even though it wasn't a joke. Oh, I can relate to this. We just won't come out and there's no Kegel exercise in the world that can help it. Good. Are we good? Slightly hungry, but we'll sausage that in morning. Actually, I might have to leave the fucking landing light on. I'm kind of worried that I wake up without electric, so I'm going to leave that light on. Good to sleep. Are you ready, everybody? Good night, Joe. No, what's this character called? What's his name again? Good night, Joe Loppy. Whatever your name is. Is it Joe? I thought that one died. Chalice, the character's not called Fizzy Vinto. Who came up with what? Sorry, Fisty. Oh, it's a bright morning. Beautiful scenes. Lovely. Everybody stretch. Or Joe. Well, it's Joe in the Hull accent, which is a city not too far from... well, I say not too far, quite a long way from here. But Joe Loppy is because I played a game called Jalopy, and we decided to... Sorry. We decided to play this and pretend it was a spiritual successor. Maybe a shower? I don't need a shower when I have mosquito spray. Cool. Right. I've been threatening a sausage all day. What I'm going to do first is... It's 10 AM though. Maybe it's not sausage o'clock. Do you think it's sausage o'clock? Because if I want sausage o'clock, I'm thinking of saving. Or do I just... Would you rather I saved for safety or had a cooked sausage? Save or sausage? There you go. We'll have a poll. Save or sausage? Trim sent me a video of him threatening a sausage once. It looked like a Richmond. Now it'll be one of them fancy herb ones, won't it? It'll be like grouse as well. Siddle says eat. Satan says sausage. What's the worst that could happen? I'm leaving the house and you're expecting me to not save. Because if I save, it fucks my sausages. The drink cellist is... Fizzy Vinto. Not really. It's fizzy fucking orange. And you all got shit on.
Cloudy sausage.
What?
Hallo? Kuka siellä on?
Stubbler.
Anteeksi, väärä numero.
No worries. Alright, we're having a fucking sausage. You've all voted for a sausage. We're playing dangerously.
Don't eat cloudy sausage, it's mood.
It's mold. We're having this sausage. We'll cook this sausage. The rest of the sausages are going in the fridge. The reason I had to either eat or save is because it advances time. And if I ate and then saved, I think it would delete my sausages. Mina, welcome to the stream. Mina, it's gone so well today. So much progress has been made. Like a staggering amount of progress. I'm actually going to chop wood today, though, so there might be a flipped tractor and it'll all go to shit. I'll carry on. It was fizzy orange. I had sausages and super noodles last night. It was a proper council. Dunno. Council. Yeah, he was telling us about the council dinner concept, right, Siddles? Was it you? You've already missed it, Alkira, and it was fizzy orange. Cloudy sausage sounds like some sort of infection, I know, right? I sat on cold concrete too long and I've got cloudy sausage. Chopping logs. I tell you what, wasn't it weird in the best of to hear? I guess I won't spoil it. We'll talk about it next week. Council tea is basically a very budget dinner. Like egg and chips or something like that. 90% of them are to die for. Your working class roots are exposed, Siddles. I respect it. I'm going to have a shower while my sausage is cooking. This is brown to not go wrong, right? Just blast the thickest stuff. As Fisty says, my dirtiness meter was screaming and shouting at me. Oh, do you hear that sizzle? Oh, it just warms the heart, right? You cooked. Come on, cook in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck you. You did read that comment. Yeah, I pretty much read all of them, but sometimes I try and respond to them out of order and I get it all. Sometimes I'm a bit late. My sausage is cooked. And sometimes I forget altogether. Right. Pilot light's off. Not pilot light, the thingy light. Let's have a king's breakfast. Where's my beers? Hang on. I think they're in the garage. Look at the car! Look, it's got seats in it. It's got a fucking steering wheel. The interior's all wired up too. I'll go to... What did I come in here for? Oh, beers. I don't need 2 sets of beers in here, do I? This is going to be my breakfast. Right, can somebody say grace? It can be secular, but I need somebody to... Somebody write a quick prayer. The drink was fizzy orange, Mina. You weren't kidding about progressing, I know, right? I'm just going to wait. Just somebody say grace, and Eric just says grace. Has anybody got us a prayer? Here we go. All right, this is our prayer for breakfast. We've got 2.
Thank you, Lord, for this blessed sausage and bevs. Good bread, good meat, good God, let's eat.
It's spoiled. Look at the bottom of the screen.
Thank you, O Lord, for this gift we are about to receive from the bounty our Christ, O Lord. Amen.
As I sit and eat my spoiled sausage. Are all the sausages in the fridge spoiled? Why is that spoiled? They're not spoiled, are they? Fuck this, I'm cooking another one. These aren't spoiled. How did it get spoiled? Did I drop it on the floor or something? Hang on. Thank you all for your prayers. Graces or whatever. Cooking another one. I'm going again. Fuck you, spoiled sausage. I'm going to do what the only respectable thing to do with this
Pants
sausage.
are overrated.
I'm throwing this sausage in the woods. Fuck you, sausage! I'll put it in a compost heap. Did that actually just compost? Did you hear it break down?
Next time we eat a sausage, I'm going to put it directly on the burner. Coil patterns are tasty.
Tasty? Why does Ronnie say tasty as well as Cerbatron? Golf is in 5 hours, Cellist, you right. Go out getting woods tonight, Cellist. Mina's getting woods tonight, apparently. Judging by that threat. Maybe Scotty, yeah. Alright.
Tasty boom sex.
Why can nobody but Siri pronounce tasty? All the southerners are wondering how this is even possible with an induction hob. The electric stove with a pilot, like I know, right?
Tasty fake taxi.
I'm trying to eat a fucking sausage.
Täystee boom sex.
Oof, Ronnie, she's drunk. Vera. Boo. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. I'm hungry, I just want to eat a sausage. It's too much to fucking ask. I need to get one of these prayers ready. Wait a minute, which one do I go for?
I'm fake taxi, they eat loads of tasty sausages.
I'm Santa's fake taxi, apparently. What, the sausage is spoiled again? It says spoiled.
Ei my bum hurts.
Why is it spoiled? I think they must be near their sell-by date, so when I take them out of the fridge, they just immediately spoil. Oh shit, what is that? I threw the sausage. Oh, the sausage fell on the floor. Maybe your stove is dirty as fuck. Maybe. No way! Wait! Ah, wait, turn the stove off, turn the stove off. Turn the stove... Did you see what I just saw? Turn the stove off. There's a stove off. Yes! I'm eating a raw sausage. Fuck it, that'll do. Close enough. Just eat a raw sausage, it's fine. Who needs to worry about tapeworms? Look! Hang on a minute. I forgot to do grace. Thank you all for the bits. I got the van well early. I wonder if it's tied to progression on the car. It must be, right? Oh, I hope he'll let me borrow it. Hey, Uncle. Hey. It must be tied to progression on the car, because this is the second stream of this playthrough and I've got it already. You would...
No, mitä? Ja pakuuks tarviks sä pakua vai lainaa vai? Ota tästä. Sä voisitko toi palauttaa ne sitten tänne alle piarkuun.
Thanks, Uncle.
Mä tarttisin ja niitä sitten kuitenkin tos jossain kohtaa.
Thanks. See ya. Yeah. Ooh, that guy fucking scares me. I got his van though. Yeah. We got the van on day 2. Press 1 to go pick strawberries all afternoon. No, I can't need to deliver logs, don't we? Yes! Amazing! I burnt my sausage. I could just go to the press 1 to go to the shop now and just buy loads of fucking sausages that aren't spoiled, come back and enjoy. Shall we? It's Friday. Friday sausages? Got your van. I can't find the ignition though. I need to scoot forward in the seat. I think Uncle's got longer legs than me. Let's go buy loads of sausages, because I want to cook sausage today. I'm angry now. Let's prime it a little. Where's parking brake on this piece of shit? There. Ready to work. Let's get Doomhaus FM on it. Get out of here. Uncle looks like he had to take that mattress out of the van and pull down the free puppies sign. There aren't any weird corpses or anything in the back, is there? No. Yes, can you imagine blasting into the shop with the Doom soundtrack on? Ah, we're living now. But who is not going on the top road and speeding? That's right, me. Nope, not doing it. Stubbler's skinny little hand. Excuse me, Fisty. Time to take this puppy on the road. Can you not use the van in the race? That would really invalidate the race, wouldn't it? Okay, don't crash into Uncle's house. Okay, this was a terrible manoeuvre. Oh, we're going for it! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright. Ease up on the throttle. Ease up on the fucking throttle. Thanks, Uncle. Appreciate it. Are we off to the shops? Right, genuine shot. This determines whether we get the good ending or the bad ending. Press 1 to go to the shops and get sausages. Press 2 to continue working on the car. 1 for sausages, 2 for the car. Mina says go to the shop and get some sausages. Scotty says work on the car. Eric says go to the shop and get some sausages. Satan says go to the shop and get some sausages. Siddle says work on the car. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go get some fucking sausages. I'm not get. Whoa, spun her out a little bit. I'm not gonna get run over. Let me check if I can pay the bill. Oh, I need money, don't I? All right, we'll just nip to the shop because I never actually got to nip to the shop previously. Take it out of gear. We'll just make sure the electric bill's not due. Because if the electric bill is in here, but everybody. Oh, it is. How much? Oh, it's only cheap. I'll pay that. We're good. We're fine. Let's treat ourselves. I do actually need food if the food I have is going to go out of date very shortly. If it goes out of date the second I get it out of the fridge, then I need to get more, don't I? Beautiful. Alright then. Do I go on the main road or the back road? All these questions I need to ask you people. Main road or back road? First person makes the decision. Mina says go on the back road. I think I can speed on the back road without getting in trouble. No. I'm going on the back road. Mina's right. I can tip over easier on the back road, but I'm not going to get done for speeding on the back road. And we'll just take it steady. I need to get confident leaving the house in this game again. What do you mean more speed, more threat? You want me to go on the main road, not on the back road at full speed? That's how I tip over and die. God, it feels good to be alive. Look at this. To get a bit inside baseball, I have a feeling that the major events in the game, like Uncle offering you his van and stuff, are in response to
Finland drift it.
Finland drift. Did I turn the oven off? I did, right? Surely. Yeah, sorry, I think the major events in game are tied to, like, progression on the car, so because I just absolutely gassed through building the car, I got offered everything, right? We got the van already. I did turn the oven off, didn't I? When you get back home and find you have no home left, you'll know that you didn't. Is that the early warning sign? I surely turned it off. Risk it? Risk it? I think I did. I'm gonna risk it, yeah. They do need to cut down some of them trees, don't they? They're fucking dangerous crossing, that. I'd say go back and check just to be safe. Never. Press 1 while we're here. No, I'm doing something while I'm here. While we're out. We're going to nip and see a little lady we've not been seeing enough of. Because she has made a request for a few bits. Santa wants to be safe. Oh, Sade. You turned it off. You even double checked after tossing the sausage in the compost. Good, I did. Thank you, Scotty. Good memory. Now, let me don't read chat, so I don't tip this over. Always be yourself unless you can be Sade. The shop's not shut on a Friday, is it? I know it's shut on one of the weekdays, but I don't think it's the Friday. Steady. Good. Scotty, fuck off. I'm trying to keep him driving so he can crash more. Grandma wants milk, sugar, and sausages, I think. Is that right? I think it's milk, sugar, and sausages usually she asks for. Look how fast this is. It's lovely. It's lovely. The radio's not on too loud, is it? Santa, stop typing, please. You're making a tit of yourself. Always be yourself unless you can... I guess it's Sade, right? Sorry, I see. All the Chinese takeaways are closed on Mondays around here. Really annoying when you build yourself up to get a takeaway from one of them. They all close on Monday? I wonder why. I wonder if that's a cultural thing and Monday is significant somehow. What? Can't you over there? I was just saying. I was just asking if the radio's a bit too loud. Wow, look at this speed we've got built up now. Everybody, you are solely responsible for a mistake I have made, and I hope you're ashamed. You've not reminded me to put my seatbelt on. I could have had a nasty spill there. I could have run over... Oh, God, it's dangerous. John, watch out. John! What's it? Why are your hands dirty, dangerous John? Hey! True safety first. Clunk, click, every trip. This Monday's Chinese New Year. And it's Tuesday. Oh, so it's not necessarily Monday every time. Are we clear? Oh, hey! Oh, for all you train deniers. train exists. Santa lives to make me crash for certain. The missus wanted to take away noodles for her birthday and couldn't. Shot. That was amazing. That radio broadcast far too loud. I was worried about the train and then that guy comes screaming and shouting. Or Dangerous John, possibly. It would be very dangerous when he goes flying over the bonnet, right? And be laughing on the other side of his dangerous face at that point. Okay, tease it. We're about to approach the garage the shop where you can buy car parts. I need to eat and drink when we get to the shop. Then I'm going to buy Grandma's bullshit. And then we're going to take it to Grandma. We're going to go back and carry on working on the car after a successful day in my summer fucking car. I paid the electric bill, haven't I? So I don't need to worry too much. I could fuel this up for Uncle too. Ooh, it wouldn't hurt, right? I just need to watch out for Cousin patrolling these roads. I actually had a brother die in this area around this shop recently. Very sad.
What are you going to do with car parts?
Jesus, Cousin. I'm going to build a fantastic vehicle, Eric, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. Alright, Cousin's dealt with. Just don't run fucking Bermutin over on his way to work and we'll be fine. Eric, thank you for the bits. I do, Santa, but not urgently. The guy can wait for firewood, but Grandma might starve to death. Oh, so what does he need firewood for in summer? Reel me this. Cousin and Dangerous John are both trying to kill you. True. Everything is trying to kill me in this bastard game. I just went past where the bees were. True that. What? Everybody's sub-badges just fell off on my screen. Everybody's. What the fuck? No, it's urgent. It's Finland. It's always frozen, as you can tell by the mosquitoes and the hot weather. And Dangerous John wandering around in his vest. Pretty sure they close on their slowest day of the week and no one... Because the one here... Oh, so they've just picked the slowest day and closed them. You are a wart of a dick. There's some banging insults in the Finnish language, like this one. Dick of a putt. Apparently they're all very common as well, according to Cheeky. Why is everybody's sub-badges... Oh, Scotty's is back on. So Mondays is the one that shuts around Scotty. I like how optimistic this song is, and then you remember it's from Jalopy. Okay, everybody's sub-badges are back. Must have been some blips. Did they fall off for everybody else? Or just me? Whoa! Okay, we're good. So it must have been a client, not a client side. I think the thing with the service. Alright, going too fast. I nearly put it in 5th gear then, that's ridiculous, Stubbler. Slow down. Right, I need to deal with my current thirst and hunger. And then I need to get Grandma's shit and get some shit for myself. We'll go see her. What if Grandma's starved to death when we get there? Is that my problem, or... What's this like for fuel? About half a tank. I'll maybe not fill it up just now then, because I need to make a bit more money, don't we? There is not a gnat, Thandir. What's it going to do, steal the steering wheel? I was so relieved to get that club back. In my mind, I had to prepare to fight the broodmother again. I suppose I could just lose that weapon, right? Just drop it and not go back to pick it up. No, I think you can resummon a Scotty. Think? I don't know. No, maybe now you've said it. I don't know if if it is a resummonable boss. Because I thought because I could make 2 BLTs that it was summonable, and because you can make armour from the Broodmother, that you must have to farm her to get the materials, but I only ever needed 1 of each material that dropped. Oh god, do you know what we haven't done? So maybe she isn't farmable. There's something we've been forgetting to do. Everybody just join me, respectfully, please, for a moment of silence. As we pay our respects. Hello, can I get out of... Can I actually not get out of driving mode? Hello? Oh. Just as I pay my respects. Oh my word, this place is filled up since... Let me just test my memory briefly. We have J. Loppy, who starved to death. We have Joe Loppy, who was killed to death by bees. We have J. Earl Loppy, who drowned in poo. We have Joe Loppy, who got run over after he got pulled over. We have John Loppy. What happened to John Loppy? Who starved to death after burning his house down. Wait, there's 1 extra. Chaz, welcome to the stream. What? We've got Test Grave. No idea. We've also got Joe Loppy, who tipped his tractor over and starved to death in the woods. And we've got Jeremiah Loppy, who was killed by bees. He's ominous, yeah? Didn't pass the test. That is ominous, alright. That's for this character. Fucking hell. Alright, I've paid our respects to the fallen. It's a shame that we're never going to die again in this playthrough. Chaz, good afternoon. Morning. I got the van look, Chaz. Everything's coming up. Whatever this character's called, I can't actually remember. See, we already had Joe. Thanks for the reminder, Minddrake. I need everybody to remind me. Trust that gun to Arsenal, is it? Oh, God. What's that guy's name, Gwynblade? You were the one that named all these characters. Alright, let's have the ignition off. Turn the radio off. As much as I'd like to listen to this... So what's that character's name? After naming Dangerous John, surely you must know who that guy is. We've got the mystery machine, let's go. That dude carrying some cake has to hold up them cheeks as he walks. Can I... I keep getting trapped in my seatbelt. Oh, that's Beppe, is it? Hey, hey!
päivää ja tervetuloa Teimultaan.
I bet he has a massive penis.
No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hello rei.
Hello, I'm sorry for the... I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Are they actually genuinely trying to damage it? Morning. You alright? I know you're enjoying it, but I certainly aren't. They're wrecking my fucking car out there. I've got my stoop beers, haven't I? Right. Can I get some chips? And I would like some of your finest sausages. I would also like some sugar. And I'd like some milk. That'll do. Thank you. This... Is it bad that scene that actually kind of infuriates me? What is this? I've never seen this before. I'm a bit confused, actually. Pricks. Right bunch of knobheads. That fucker needs a beating. True. I don't know if that's meant to be happening. I'm actually quite confused. Right, I've got Grandma's supplies anyway. I'm getting out of here. I'm just gonna... Can I just get quickly some sausages? That's all I need. Thank you. I'll eat them now. I'll see you later. I would say throw a beer at them, but that would be such a waste of beer. Are they going to chase me by any chance? I don't want to have another beer though. What is you guys' problem? Has Uncle pissed them off or something? You didn't realise I'm not Uncle? Fucking shitheads, honestly. Alright, get out of here. Go, 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 go. The other one left, didn't it? He's stuck. Alright, let's get out of here. Fuck it. What a bunch of cunts. I have no idea what that's about. Okay, drive on the right side of the road, Stubbler. I'm angry now. I'm bitter. Fuming. Right, we've got Grandma's shit there. Let's go see Grandma. I'll cheer us up, won't it? I'll cheer us up. But don't drive too fast on this top road. Be respectful of speed limits. In fact, I'm not going to get out of third gear. We're just going to coast at this speed. Did I leave shopping? No, I ate that, Scotty. The shopping's here. Should be in the back somewhere. Wait, did I actually leave shopping yet? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I'm actually risking getting out on the... I swear I put the shopping in the back. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I'd like to say it's not always like this, but it is. God, imagine if I had my head taken off when I leant out there. It's alright, we're safe. We're fine. We're fine. I saw you put it in, but I'd love to see you worry about it. Right, take it steady. I got speed trap then. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Do you see him? Oh, he's fucking speed checking. Them pricks will get pulled over. Definitely. Pretty good. Shake, welcome to the stream. Break in the middle of the road and coast towards the police, then do a U-turn. That won't raise suspicion. They're going to pull them dickheads over though, aren't they? Sat in the middle of the road. Listen, since I've got on this top road, it's been nothing but problems. I'm not going anywhere near the police. I'm just leaving.
Sir, you can sleep here.
We're just going on the back road, it's fine. We just need to get to Grandma's, look at his split, because she might go to bed. Has this got a clock on it? No. Alright, speed run. Is that the person you run over drunk driving? I've not run anybody over drunk driving. I'm just slightly drunk. That won't end well, parking in the middle of the road. It's fine, it's fine. That's just Frank, the local contortionist. I missed him. Yeah, we'll take the back roads, fuck it. Got a shit emote. What's it meant to be? I can't see. I'm just slightly drunk. But it's alright, we're on the back roads, it's fine.
Just don't get run over when the cops find you this time.
There is a slight chance that they might... Hey, I tell you what though. They'll do Uncle for it, won't they? He'll get the speeding ticket because I'm in his van. Oh, yeah. Whatever happens, it'll be him that gets responsible for it. Because if I got pulled over there, I'd have blown over the limit. It's a drawing from a video that's also a few of my... Oh, okay. Fisty, thank you for the... Don't do too many stunts. Sothan, welcome back. I didn't get pulled over again, no. I've got the van, obviously, and I'm going to nip to Grandma's to drop her some stuff off. Because she wants milk and sausages and sugar. Is it milk, sugar and sausages? Or milk, coffee and sausages? I don't know. Fingers crossed Stubbler gets thrown into prison for running. I might do. I'm kind of worried about that. I'm hoping not. I'm going a bit fast here. Let me just slow down. Because if I see cousin up the hill... Have I got my belt on? Nope. Okay, well done. I did say that you people are responsible for reminding me to put my belt on, and you all failed. Is that a thing? I think you can go to prison in this game. Nobody confirm or deny, but I think you can be put in prison. In fact, I'm fairly sure you can. And I don't want to find out, especially not on a playthrough that's going well so far. There's a crazy legal hang on. There is a crazy legal thing I came across. If someone crashes while drunk driving, and if they get home before being caught, if they are confronted at home, they can potentially claim they drank while they got home instead of while driving, which is kind of wild. I suppose it's a bit of a weird legal loophole, right? Do you know what I saw once, right? We were driving home, just outside this town here. We were driving home one night. It was about 11 o'clock or something. And I was behind a small car in front. And the small car in front was acting a bit sort of erratic. You know, sometimes you just get a feeling, don't you, that something isn't right. And we got to a roundabout. And there's a petrol station just off the roundabout. So we're coming... I don't know if you can picture it, Gwynplaine. And she just pulled straight out over the roundabout, the car in front did, while there was another car coming from the right? This other car was just coming across doing everything right. And the lady in front, it turns out, just pulled straight across and absolutely smashed into... pulled out and got completely broadsided by the other car. Like a proper smash. And we all got out. Everybody rushed around to make sure everybody was alright and tried to work out. And the woman in the car in front was blind drunk. Like, crazy drunk. And she stunk of wine and she was quite posh. And she had like a fucking... She looked like Marlene out of Fools and Horses, that type. And you know what she did? The reason I bring it up in this context is... She says, "Oh, I've been out all night. If I get caught, I'm drunk. If I get caught, I'll lose my job." She said, "Just cover for me." And there was the person that she pulled out on was a young girl. She was about 17, and she was like having my Mrs. Let Me In Please Thank You was dealing with it. She was like, what's the word when you're short of breath but you're trying to breathe? What's the word? Hyperventilating. And she said to me, "Oh, when the police get here, just stall for a minute. I just need to do something real quick." So she wandered off, and I kept an eye on her, and the police came. I said, "She's over there, she's gone to the garage." Do you know what she did? She bought a bread loaf, and she tried to eat as much of the bread loaf that she'd just bought from the garage as possible to sober her up before the police got there. She just went to the garage and tried to eat a full bread loaf to try and sober up for a similar reason, Chaz. I don't know what she thought. I said she's worried about her job, so she's gone over there to buy a bread loaf, mate. I'd go and catch her in the act if I were you, it'll be easier. Fuck her, honestly. I hope she lost her job. We've got to try something, I guess. True, but still. She could have killed that young lass. And her car was all smashed up and she was really young. Trying to pull shit like that, crying out loud. That's how police measure alcohol content in a person. By the lack of bread in their system. Can't get my head around American drink driving laws. Aren't they different from state to state? Something. I hope Grandma's got a coffee for me because it's a bit late. The yeast fermented, so it's not a legal test. Exactly, Scott. Yeah, that young girl was terrified. She was like rocking back and forth and hyperventilating. I think nobody had any major injuries, but that young girl was in a right state, and it was her first car. She was coming from the direct, just to locate it for you, Gwynplaine. She was coming from the direction where your better half grew up, into where I'm sat now. That corner there, that garage, and that setup there. Drink driving, speeding, and no seatbelt. I'm looking forward to this fine. A scare like that could sometimes be worse than a crash, precisely. Yeah. It wasn't a scare, though. It was the crash. It was a full-blown crash. Both cars were easily written off. It reminds me of a friend of mine. One time after school, we went out to eat in the same car and got into a fender bender. He jumped out the car and was like, "No, I'm not supposed to be here." Then ran off. Well, only a fender bender as well. That's what you call like a minor scale sort of bump, isn't it, in traffic? Kitten, have you finished? We're off to see Grandma deliver us some sausages. It's going well. How do American drinking laws differ from other civils? I'm not quite sure. It is state by state where you are, though, right? Is that true? Some states you just need to convince the police you're fit to drive, rather than being breathalyzed. Yeah, Grandma wants sausages. Yeah, nothing happened. Not even a scratch, just a slight bump, and we all went about our day. We were driving once. Do you know when you get your first car when you're a teenager? And you just treat it like shit? Because it's usually, or back in our day, before everybody used to get their cars, brand new cars on finance, we had to buy our own cars, and they were like 200 quid bangers. And there was two of us. I was driving mine at the back, and the kid was in front. And he pulled up at with another kid in his... I say kid, I mean a teenager at our age. He pulled up at a stoplight, shall we say, or at a junction. And I just bumped into him and slowly pushed him forwards. And he got out and he was like, what the fuck? Like that. And he was looking at the back of his car. And completely unplanned, the kid that was in the car with him got in the driving seat and drove it away, and I just drove away as well. We left him to get to try and organise a lift back. We stole his own car from when he was in it. It's one of them things where it's like, is this nasty? Yeah. Should we be doing this? No. Is this bad karma? No. Yes. Are we bad people for doing it? Yes. Is it worth it for the anecdote? Yes. Hello, Grandma. She's not even here. Grandma! She went out foraging. She was too hungry. Grandma's in the woods looking for truffles. Fucking hell. I had someone pull over on a dual carriageway from the right side, cut across the right lane, right in front of me. Fuck me, lucky it was a junction so I could veer off relatively safely. Close though, right? Paid for your own, so I took care of it. It was 5k. Paid for your own what, sorry? To this day, I've never been... Oh, I see, never been in a car accident while I was driving. Paid for your own car, I see. To this day, Gwendolyn is still walking home. Yeah, I've never actually been in a... I've been in one as a passenger, a pretty nasty one, but never actually crashed while driving. To this day, Gwendolyn is still walking home. Aggressively kick a door in to deliver the goods like a Finnish Sandy Claus. I'm going to borrow some water off her. She went out for a pack of smokes. DUI and D... Well, they're close enough. Hang on, before we head back. It's been a good stream, so I'm just going to indulge. I wonder if I can knock on Grandma's door, incidentally. Squeaky bum time. The old wanker in the other car just didn't give a fuck. They'd nearly been smashed into at 70 miles an hour. Grandma! Grandma, right? Whoa, okay, Grandma's house is on another plane of existence, that's fine. Loved his jacket was. DUI and DWI laws in different states are crazy quilt patchwork kind of thing. Weird. So you don't know what you're in trouble for as if you drive across the country. No wonder Santa got done for it so often. The old white, sorry, yeah. Because I took such good care of it, my dad bought your second one. Probably completely oblivious. Yeah. How long have I been driving 18 years and I've only had 2 cars. And I'm going to run this one until it falls apart. Yeah, only 2. And I bought a car immediately when I passed my test. I don't know if I should back out. You've had 4 working on your 5th. I don't ever buy stuff though, I must be honest. Like, just in general, I'm not somebody that really owns a lot of shit. And what I do have, I wait until it's completely broken. And it's not because of some moral choice, I don't know. I got done for it in the middle of nowhere, then broke down and didn't see another fucker for 7 hours. They're not there when you need them, right? Unless you count the one you've been bought since you were married. My last major accident, a dude cut in front of me while doing 45 mile an hour. And I obliterated his passenger seat and pushed him into someone's front yard. Fortunately, no one was in the car with him. His side door was pushed up into the gear shift. Jesus. Fuck me. That is fortunate, yeah. A friend of mine... This is going to sound like a lie, but it's true. A friend of mine passed his test, went out to pick his... I say his girlfriend, a girl he knew from college. Went out to pick her up from college and tried overtaking his driving instructor. He saw his driving instructor on the road. This is like 3 days after passing his test. Tried overtaking him and drove into the side of the car he learnt to drive in. Genuinely. He had to trade insurance details with the guy that just taught him to drive. If Swifty was here, he could confirm that. One thing is consistent across the US, though. If you have plenty... Ooh, okay. Ooh. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Deadly in this game. Plenty of money to pay the attorneys and fines, you'll likely get off with a slap on the wrist. Yeah, exactly. Found some photos on my work PC of the smash my mum got into. Driving at 60 mile an hour down the road when somebody decided to not both stop. Second. Somebody decided to not stop at a junction from a side road. Lorry coming the other way, luckily saw it about to happen. Or not bother stopping, I say. Luckily saw it about to happen, so it was already slowing down. In front of the mum's car was down the road. Jesus. It's like a nasty one. Luke Morfitt, welcome to the stream. Hang on. Don't crash. Ugh, I'm just tabbing in and out. I didn't mean to... I did actually, yeah. But Grandma wasn't in and I couldn't deliver them, so I'm heading back. Spent the last 30 minutes. 1 month after my test, I rolled the car, went to hospital to check everything, came out and my driving instructor was there with a student, my arm in a sling, and he rolls down his window and asks if I'm alright, and I have to tell him I flipped the car. Yeah, I think I've seen the pictures. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the smash Siddles was in. Tax like welcome to the stream. I've seen pictures of Siddles this smash, I think. Tax like good afternoon. You were going too fast, weren't you? I always think we're young lads. There are 4 things a parent can't influence and just has to hope for with young lads, right? You have to hope that a young lad goes from age 16 to 22 or whatever without getting someone pregnant, dying in a car crash, or becoming heavily addicted to drink or smoking. Like, you have absolutely no influence over that as a parent. You've just got to pray it happens. It's funny, you knew exactly what you did. Probably seen it all before, right? Wish my stories were that eventful. I just went into the back of a van in front of my car, just basically disintegrated, and that was only 6 months ago. His dream car as well. I was sad for you that day, Santa, I must admit. Who got pregnant in a car crash? No, I think you're conflating 2 stories. My driving instructor caught me racing a couple of friends 6 months after I got my licence. Had a few choice words, I bet. I better take this back to Uncle, hadn't I, once I've got the shopping out. Oh, you put the picture of your mother's crash in Discord? Woof. Yeah, that looks about right. Christ. That driver's side door on that Golf took the smash though, right? Look at that crumple zone. If that had been a car made 5 years earlier, it wouldn't have done that. Maybe the Mark 3 and 4 Golfs were a bit better than I'm giving them credit for, but Jesus. Five-star on safety on that car. She was a bit bruised and scratched, but generally okay. Woof. Alright, I might see if these sausages can survive the night, and then maybe go to Grandma tomorrow. Fuck, I left the light on. Okay, there's the chips. Sausages. Sausages. Oh, I bought loads of sausages, didn't I? I forgot. Loads of sausages. Okay. Ooh, that. Ronya, read it out. Ronya!
Have you died today?
I have not, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for Ronya's tardy behaviour there. She should have been quicker on the fucking punch. Thank you, Ronya. That was the dictionary definition, by the way, before I get... That was not a terms of service thing. Closest example to that story I've got is when I got in trouble for not having my shirt tucked in. As soon as I left the lunchroom, I untucked it, got caught 30 seconds by the same dude for not having my shirt tucked in. And you got ISS, what, the International Space Station? It just looks bad because it's on its side. I was, like, the crash that I was in, it's the same, it's like, the car's, like, on its side, and it's in a ditch, and all the panels are banged up, because we rolled. All the panels are banged up. This is what, it wasn't me driving, for the record. But it looked terrible, because we couldn't get out immediately, so we had to get a broken fence post and sort of lever it up. So, it looks like there's a fence post that goes like straight through the windscreen at eye level at the on all the pictures, because we just left it like that. And it looks like some Final Destination shit. But in fact, it was a lot less... Well, I say a lot less dangerous than that, but it was still a rolled car, but you know what I mean? I've got so much milk. All this milk is still in date. That's spoiled. That's good, though. Okay, so the laid down one's good. I'm going to put this in the compost heap. Oh, an in-school suspension, I see. You went to suspension school. I can actually compost. I should have drunk spoiled milk and seen what happened. Press 1 to drink spoiled milk. No, I'm not doing it. You can't make. Have I got time to go and see Grandma in the morning? Not even nearly, have I? No. Alright, we'll go to Grandma's next week. Look, you all saying drink spoiled milk. You do realise that that might damage my character's health. Yes, exactly. Pricks. Let's have a quick drink. So we've got the van and put a fuckload of components on the car and even got shopping for Grandma. I'll take that as a successful stream. Might even be able to put a few more components. Who's been in my fucking garage? Fishy just pressed 1 to... Nothing's been stolen, has it? I think we're alright. Proper spoiled, you can't drink it anyway, you'll have to chew it. Oh god, yeah. Drink it with a knife and fork. Alright, obnoxious Ghostbusters song. Whoever programmed this radio station must be feeling really bad about putting this song on, because it's fucking annoying. Alright, let's take the van back. Go back at Uncle's, he did ask. Where's the lights on this piece of shit? There are the lights, are there surely? I'll have to just scoot forward. Hello? Lights? Camera? Are they on the dash maybe? There. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm in reverse. I drank spoilt milk once without knowing it was spoilt. Thankfully I only swallowed once before and realised it was the nastiest thing. Ugh. When I was at college, there was... we went back after summer, and they'd unplugged all the electrics in our, like, common room area over the summer so as not to waste power, which makes sense, but they'd also left half a bottle of milk, like a proper glass bottle of milk, with no top on it, in the fridge, and then turned the fridge off. And I was like, I bet this stinks horrible, and put my nose to it, and I am not... Why have I brought this here? I don't find it easy to throw up, so I couldn't sort of get that horrible feeling out of my nose and stuff, so I just had to suffer. Like, I was gagging for about an hour? Ugh. Never again. For some reason I brought this here and I didn't mean to. It was an autopilot. Like, plops when you pour it, yeah. Oh, it's like pouring out a bag of marbles. This conversation's making me nauseous, to be honest. We talked about Requiem for a Dream earlier in Discord. Now we're talking about spoiled milk. Is there any more Friday topics that anybody wants to bring up while we're on? There you go, Uncle. I brought your van back. No more bitching. Uncle's come through for us there. That van was tippy top. I got the food we needed. I think we have a sausage to finish the stream. What do you think? Oops. Thank you, Uncle. Jamie, welcome to the stream, however. Thank you for the bits. Soup, yeah. Sothan, the Greens winning 2022 is not an acceptable fucking conversational change. Welcome to the new followers. Did everybody enjoy watching the new best of by chance? There was way more bullshit last year than I thought. Right? When you watch it back, you really start to see just how much almost every 5 minutes of final week was bullshit in some way, or shape, or form. Especially, let's be honest, let's all pay respects to Cellist and an outstanding Stream Racers performance. Fuck me. Fisty, I've done so well to avoid what I wanted to say. I'm proud. Oh, dear. Yeah, Cellist really outdid himself in that best stuff. Right, I guess I've got, 14 minutes left. Should we have a sausage and put some stuff on the car once the drips have finished? Golf, incidentally, while we're talking about Cellist, is in 3 hours. And I think Mina's laid claim to the Woods title before we've even got started. I respect it. Right, what does Grandmaster... She still needs it. Sugar, sausages and milk. So I did have it right, but where it goes off. I refuse to finish this stream today without having cooked a sausage. And eaten a cooked sausage. Everybody get your prayers ready. I'll take some sausages from the bottom of the pile because they're just going to go off if I don't, right? I might have bought too many sausages. Press 1 to eat all 4 sausages. I wonder if you can overeat. Chaz says do it. Fisty says do it. It is unhealthy, so then, but I've not eaten all day. I've just had some chips. I wonder if our fork could cook at once. Unhealthy. As the streamer, I expect you to take care of our lovely loppy boy that we can't remember his first name of. Can't remember the first name of. So then, if I was taking bad care of Mr. Loppy here, he'd be dead. I don't know if you know this, everybody, but this game, you can actually die in this game. There are so many of them, you righteous cunts. There aren't many of them, there have been many of them. Bible. Fucking hell. Alright, we're cooking with gas now. Is that his first name, Jamie? We couldn't remember the name of this one. Is it Jar? They've all been called Jay, or Joe, or John, or Jeremiah, or J. Earl, or Joe. But I can't remember what this one's called. Jalopy, great game. J. Loppy, Joe Loppy, J. Earl Loppy, Joe Loppy, and all of them. They're of no relation to Jalopy, I promise. Amy, sausage cooked. Please don't be spoiled. Grilled! Grilled! Why did... Alright, I've perpetually got sausage problems today. I just got them out of the packet. What am I going to do with this now? See all the sausages directly in the burner. I see grease fire in the making. I'm putting them down in the toilet.
My summer war.
My summer war? Olga, welcome to the stream. Just because you've walked in, stop acting like something shocking's going on. Just because you've walked in and seen me dropping fucking sausages down a toilet. Oh, Olga's auto. You stop being auto-modded. I left the races at 1 on, but for some reason it's allowing it. I was going to cheer My Summer War, because fuck killing Russian in winter. I can kind of see that one. I can see that one, Olga. I suppose. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I see it now. Local man dies in sewage-filled house after stuffing the toilet with sausages. Fucking hell. Olga, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Yeah, I guess it forced auto mod, right? I guess if you come in saying that, using stuff like that, I mean, yeah, but isn't killing the R word kind of moral these days? I don't think they can make that distinction, can they? Am I going to cause trouble by having sausages in the toilet? I hate stuff. Why does this game make me say stuff? Right, I've got 9 minutes. Somebody suggest something to do with the final 9 minutes in game. Chop logs, maybe? Maybe chop logs? Maybe work on the car a little bit before bed? What do you reckon? I think work on the car, because I can do that at night time. Take a fucking shower. It's not... I'm going to be working on the car a little bit. I think I work on the car. Did I turn the oven off? That's a good question. No, I did not, Scotty. Oh. Okay. Alright. If you're listening, don't kill me, Daddy. I'm a double dick-headery agent, says Og. I use golfing and bullshitting tonight. Oh shit, I pressed save. I should have seen that coming, actually. Bollocks. I pressed save by mistake. Are you golfing, Augur, if we want to do GeoGuessr? Or doing GeoGuessr stuff after? I promise not to play that level everybody played last week. Good shit. Take a shower after the car. Yeah, Bybee, welcome to the stream. More Ghostbusters are an introduction to my thesis. What, Ghostbusters is in? I can play the Ghostbusters song on the radio to give you a clue. Roger that, okay. He's asking why there are sausages on your toilet, a stupid question. Oh, I tried to flush them down the toilet because I was angry, but... Those sausages are gone! Okay, good, alright. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Bybee, welcome to the stream. Augur, welcome to the stream. I suppose I work on the calf. I'll put another few components on, shall I? What time have I got? I've got 7 minutes. Although, do I work... I should probably start on the body after. I suppose I should sleep, really. Alright, let's lock up. Let's put Joe Loppy to sleep. Do you want to watch TV for a bit? I can't fucking see a thing now. Oh, shit.
So, why are you flushing sausages down the toilet?
You've not
What
seen...
official toys?
You've not seen anybody flushing anything down the toilet. I merely put them in the toilet as part of an experiment. Cardi, it's gone really well today. I've got the van, and I've got the van today, and I've put so much shit. I've got further on the car than I've ever got before. I remind me of the babe, what, the pig in the city? Automod wanted to tell me my message has been approved then, as if that's different from all the other ones. Babe with the power, this one? I'm kind of stuck now with 6 minutes. Suppose I'll go to sleep, right? We'll have a sausage for breakfast. God, I'm gassy. I should chop some logs, really, but I don't really have time. Alright. Let's go to bed. These two singing. It's a fucking Friday afternoon and they're doing fidget spins. Okay, now it's the morning. The Saturday morning. Lovely. Press 1 to play basketball for 5 minutes. Alright then, let's have a challenge. Got nothing better to do. How many do I get in until 55 on the clock? Surely your power will shut off not too long with a whopping 860 marks. Satan says I get one. What, I get one shot in the next 5 minutes. Bybit says 3. Prediction, alright. But how can we actually confirm whether it can... It's... Okay.
You did not have a shower. You dirty bastard.
Dirty bastard. That read out brilliantly. Alright, I'll do a prediction. You've got fucking 30 seconds on this prediction, so pull your finger out. How many... What would you call it? A point is getting it in. How many points before 55? There's time code. You know what I mean? Option 1 is... wait. What's the fucking... This is not going to work. Less than 20, greens get minus 10 points. Do you know what? Fuck the prediction. Fuck the prediction. There's no point anywhere. If we'd have done this at... Oh no, it came back down. It's fine. If you make it less than 20, the greens get minus 10 points. So Jamie says 3. Sothan says 6. Cardi says 5.
If King Charles dies this year, the Orange can have 50 points. Fair.
That's actually in the rules, Fisty. I have confirmed that if Charles dies, the losing team gets... Okay, this is a pain in the ass. I've confirmed that the losing team gets 25 points again. Because why not, right? If it happened again, it would be a shame that we didn't make it official. I haven't got one in so far. Maybe I have to stand a bit further back. Maybe we go here. Stood up the hockey. Oh, I'm awful at fucking basketball. I think I may have predicted too high. I wonder if I have to... If I stand at this line... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come here. It's alright, I'm going to get one. You ready?
Aimbot.
It's called I Am Robot, Augie. You've misread the title. Come back! Okay. I tell you what would be better than using the actual basketball hoop. I'm just running the clock, by the way. As you can tell, I've got all my jobs done today. Ready? If I get this in 3 shots, marbles is double points. Deal? 3 shots to get it in the barrel. If I get it in 3, I will give out double marble points. Deal? If I don't, it's single. No deal. No, I'm doing it. I'm making it official. If I get it in any of the next 3 shots, starting with number 1, now. Oh! I'm allowed to bounce it. Whatever happens as the ball goes in. Okay, 2 shots. I've got to be at the other side of this goalie thing. Yeah, if it bounces, that's fine. Oh, shit. I need to go a lot higher. No, I'm making the rule. I'm making the rules. If it goes in, it goes in. It's got to be now. Oh, well, I bollocksed it up anyway, never mind. Yeah, we get Portal Purgatory and 8 people win. And I'm sat all night. I'm late for golf because I'm too busy doing maths. Alright, that's going to do it. Thank you all for joining me for my Summon Card today. That was a very successful stream. I did, on the list, from. It was the wheels. No, it was here up here somewhere, right? Yeah, pulled disc brakes onto half shafts. I did like all of that before the midstream break, and then went and got the van. Wow, well played, everybody. Good work. But I also got bullied when I went to the shop. I didn't like that bit. Let's put the ball back. So next week, we'll give Grandma her gubs in the new van. We'll get the logs delivered and we'll carry on working on the car. I think we're on a good run here. I think things are going fine. Didn't die. That's off.
Got T1 diagram.
Got the Van diagram, yes, you're right. Jean-Claude Van diagram. Thank you all for joining. 50. I'm going to bed without a shower. Good work. Wow! Alright, that's 2 successful My Summer Car streams. I did, however, nearly get pulled over for drunk driving, but I saw the policeman in the bushes with his speed camera out. He missed me, so I just avoided him. I turned around and saw the roadblock and drove the other way, so I might be in trouble. Manifold Kaizen, welcome to the stream. How do you cure your thirst? You can drink from the tap, you can buy beers, any of the above. Right, that's going to do it. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to all the new follows. I appreciate everybody being here, as always. But I'm going to get out of here. But not before we've done the usual Doomhaus Friday shite. Is everybody ready? Hang on a minute, I'm flapping. Right. This is the current scores. 13 to the greens to 11 to the oranges. Now, because I'm shit at basketball, it's single points. But let's get on with it. Are we ready for the final Friday book? Final Friday book, I said there, because I read Sothan's comment. I shall be streaming My Summer Car again every Friday until I can hopefully beat the game, or at least do 5 laps around the lake in the car. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all next week for more My Summer Car. But before I get out of here, it's Finnish, Manifold. Apparently there's a new Kurt Vonnegut book is out. It's the oldest of his writings ever published. Really? So it goes. Ooh, I really like that book. Right, it's time for marbles. Ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus Discord, if you would like to be person of the century of the day, then you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, then you must simply type the password, and if you type the password correctly, I'll give you a marble, and if your marble fucking wins, you'll be person of the century of the day. Please can it be an orange, because if we can get 2 points here, and then 2 points in golf... Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for My Summer Car. So if you'd like to compete in this Friday bullshit ahead of stream races, which is coming straight after it, ahead of golf, which is coming a few hours after that, then type the password. The password is... spoiled. Go. What do you call a famous Dutch martial artist? Jean-Claude Van Damme. I mean, that's true, right? Don't wiggle your fingers like that, it's rude. Okay. Right, this is for people in the Doomhaus Discord. If you're not in it, I apologise, I can't put you in for that because this is a competition specifically for that place. We've got Sothan for the greens. For the greens. Orget for the greens. We've got Siddles for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Mindray for the oranges. Yeah, that's all good, Manifold. I'll be back playing My Summer Car next week. Cats for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Okay, the greens are back. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens.
No you idiot, Van Damme is Belgian, Van Damme is Dutch. He can't fucking even with you.
Shake for the oranges. Fisty for the greens. Santa for the greens. Jamie for the greens. And who's this at the death? Trim for the greens. Did I miss anybody? 20 marbles into the race. We've got Sothan, August, Siddles, Satan, Chaz, Mina, Alkarion, Cellist, Tagslite, Mindrite, Cats, Cardi, Scotty, Lundios, Eric. Hang on a minute, I've miscounted. We've got Sothan, August, Siddles, Satan, Chaz, Mina, Alkarion, Cellist, Tagslite, Mindrite, Cats, Cardi, Scotty, Lundios, Eric, Shake, Fisty, Santa, Jamie, and Trim. 7 oranges, and 13 greens. First person to pick a number. My address says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The level is the space station. A long one has been picked. Trim, welcome to the stream. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Alright, person of the century of the day. Is this a rude Twitch channel? Not really, no. Jamie is the record holder on the level space station with a recent record as well. 3 minutes 25 seconds. Can you beat him? 3, 2, 1. Golden name and person of the century of the day. Now, let me tell you about the top of the table. Currently, the top of the table is in a difficult position. We've got Bybee, Chaz, Cats, Cardi, and Tagslack all in the lead on 2 points. Can anybody pull away from that pack? Can anybody join them? Can anybody get their first point of the year and qualify for Eurovision early? Where's my phone censoring words? It recently accepted Jesus.
No fucking rudeness here. We never say words like shit, cunt, or what.
Definitely not what, especially not in a Finnish accent. Automod told me it allows my messages when I hadn't sent any messages and was just buying bits. Even Automod can be bought. I don't think it's family friendly, but it's not rude per se. In fact, it's far from family friendly. Jamie is in the lead, Satan in second place, Alkarion in third. Did Chellis put his name in for... Oh, is Chellis there? It worried me then. Satan, however, is in the lead for the oranges. This is looking good. Sothan's fallen off the level. Mindright's fallen off the level. It's not going to be either of those. Satan's got a good run here. I'm going to hold on to Satan and never let him go. I'm going to hold on to Satan and just watch backwards because you can lose who's in first place, which means I can never get back to him. Sorry for all the questions. That is the amount of times I've died trying to beat my summer car so far because I'm playing on permadeath. Right, Satan is in the lead. Alkarion second for the oranges. Tagslack third for the oranges. Jamie is currently the most advanced green in fourth place. Looked like he was at the corner already for a second, but he was just in the pack. Oh, I see. Satan is doing really well. It looks like this might be one of them situations where somebody just takes the lead early and holds on to it. Alkarion second. Tagslack third. Jamie again. This is going good. This is going good. I am comfortable that Jamie's not going to overtake this front three of Satan, Alkarion, and Tagslack. Satan breezes through the spinner. Know what I mean? Sothan and Mindright have fallen off the level. Alkarion breezes through the spinner. Jamie gets sucked back in. This is going well. Satan for the orange. It's alright, everybody struggles on this bullshit. It's fine. Jamie looks like he's a... It's fine. Jamie looked like he was approaching temporarily there, but it's fine. Come on, Satan, you got this. Siddles, tell me there's nothing to worry about, please. We're good. We're good. Alkarion is your person of the century of the day for the oranges. Satan in second. Jamie in third. See, oranges, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Oranges take 12 points and Alkarion gets his first marbles point of the year and kickstarts his 2023 campaign. Alkarion, congratulations. Wear the crown with pride. Satan, that was unlucky. Tags like the crown's going from your head to Alkarion's. The oranges are on the march. This is the way. Phew, a little bit of intensity there for a second. It's fine though. You just got to keep it. Do you know what I mean? You got to keep everybody thinking. You got to keep them on their feet. Southland mind, right? Absolutely shocked. Saying that is unfortunate. Super squeaky bum time. It was never close. Siddle said it's fine. Listen, he's going to tell you again.
Idek vaiju ever even doubt the orange, it's always fine. Imagine actually thinking green might have won ha 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 ha. You have to be joking ha 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 ha. Can smell them from here ha 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 fucking losers.
Alright. Satan is the person of the century of the day, and that means we have one thing left to do. With the oranges getting the point in marbles, we have the Friday tradition of stream races coming up.
Back to back 2021-2022 Siddles. We're OK with your 1 point.
Don't bring that up. If you would like to compete in the final task of the day. Again, people of the Doomhaus Discord, it is time to do 3 rounds of stream races and pick ourselves a winner.
I love that Siddles is still salty about 2022.
I am. Did you not watch the video that came out yesterday?
Can you stop speaking about cocks, you big gay?
If you'd like to join in for stream races, of course you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, because this is green versus orange bullshit, and you must simply type the word race. There's a link at the bottom, Manifold, if you'd like to join. You get assigned a colour. Right, we're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to focus the front car and face backwards. We have Cellist, tags like Lundio, Sothan, Eric, Siddles, Kat, Satan, Mina, Chaz, Fisty, Bybee, Cardi. Are you in the Discord, Manifold? Jamie, Mindright, Alkarion. You can't fight for no colour, that's the only problem. So am I alright to just drop you real quick? Is that okay? No worries, no worries. Right, 17 marbles into the race, so we begin. I said marbles, cars. Yeah, I hate to do it. There's a link down below, everybody can join. Willing to join. Everybody is welcome to join. The link is just below the stream. But of course, we can't have somebody without a colour winning, because this is all about the green versus orange bullshit, right? Right, we've got Alkarion, Mindright, Jamie, Cardi, Bybee, Fisty, Chaz, Mina, Satan, Kat, Siddles, Eric, Sothan, Lundios, tags like Cellist. I think he was just goofing around, but stream races read it out anyway, yeah, exactly. Drop a few greens too, yeah, absolutely. I've kicked Eric out as well. Alright, 3 rounds. I'm going to face the front, I'm going to focus the front car and face backwards. If you'd like a boost, type exclamation mark boost. If you would like to blow somebody up, it's simply 10 bits. If an orange wins 2 of the 3 rounds, the oranges get a bonus point. If a green wins 2 of the 3 rounds, the greens get a bonus point. And would you look who's here in... It's quite sexy for a minute there. I don't know what I was witnessing, but that was kind of impressive. Eric ruined the party. And Jamie for the greens is in the lead. Lundio's 2nd place for the greens. Alkarion currently the highest in 3rd for the oranges. Alkarion and Lundios take each other out on the corner. Fisty takes Alkarion out as well, and Cellist of all people in 2nd for the greens. Cardi takes Cellist out. Cardi takes 2nd. Cardi often very good at stream races. Jamie has a bit of trouble on that first jump. Can he stick the landing? That was beautiful, Jamie. Well played. This is good. Jamie's back on the old mint car. Can he not get stuck here? He does get stuck. That's unfortunate for Jamie. And Bybee for the oranges. Do this, Bybee. Can Bybee capitalise on this? A boom comes in from Santa and up goes Mina.
Boom.
There she goes. Holy fuck. Alright, Bybee's currently winning. Santa, thank you for the bits. Come on, Bybee. This is a massive lead. Alkarion 2nd for the oranges. Cardi 3rd for the oranges. Orange double point today. I'm calling it. Ready? Come on, Bybee. Alkarion in 2nd. Bybee's doing well. She's holding on a massive lead with Alkarion in 2nd currently. Mina's in orbit currently. Cellist in 2nd. Cellist and Cardi are right behind. Bybee just stick the landing. Ooh. Actually, that couldn't have been better. That was perfect. Well played, Bybee. Cellist might get a good landing here as well. It looks like he's going to. A boom comes in from Santa that takes out Sothan.
Boom.
Bybee's nailing these jumps. Sothan goes to orbit. Goodbye, Sothan. Santa, thank you for the bits. I'm liking this. I'm liking what I'm seeing. There's a hell of a lot of greens behind Bybee, but we're good for now. Cellist is back. Bybee just taking these corners slowly and cautiously. Looks just like it, look. Sounds like she's having trouble with her brakes, though. Sorry, Cellist second, Lundios third, Cardi fourth. So much green back there. She's even got Bybeat's signature hat, yeah. And that's it. Bybeat for the Oranges takes round 1. The Oranges now need 1 more point. Oranges, let's take the lead here, today, and never give them it back. Deal? Greens, don't turn up for golf. There's no point. Oranges, let's just fucking smash it. Cellist gets second for the Greens. Cardi third for the Greens. Lundios fourth for the Greens. Hey, they only needed 1 more win to win 2022, but fuck that up.
If I were to describe the Greens as a number, then B2.
Round 1 is Orange. The Greens have to win a double. Mindrake goes for a big quadruple front flip over the stand. He's winning the long jump as we speak. Perfectly timed. Siddles is going to be the last to creep over the line. Even Mina and Sothan and everybody got boosted and still boomed and still beat Siddles. Alright, round 2 of 3. Siddles, thank you for the bits. 3, 2, 1, go. Type race. Lundios, Mina, in. Mindrake, Sothan, in.
Is that how many years in a row we won Siddles?
Tags like Lundios, Mina, Mindrake, Sothan, Siddles, Cats, Cardi, Alkirion, Jamie, Santa, Eric, Cellist, all in. Bybeat's speech to text has worked, as you can tell. Chaz is in. Bybeat's a robot. With a red hat. Alright, round 2. If the Oranges win this, we win and it's a Stubbler round and then we can all go to bed. Oh god, it's a mammoth level. No, it's not. It's not too bad. Okay, Eric out early in the lead. Good luck, everybody. First place currently belongs to Eric. Fisty goes for a hell of a bit. What an overtake from Fisty. Stay on the... Whoa. Doesn't manage to stay on the track, though. That's a big crash from Fisty. Mindrake having trouble as well. Eric regains first place. Chaz in second, Siddles in third, Mindrake in fourth. Eric and Chaz are both green. Siddles is the best orange chance as we speak. There's a lot of green behind him as well now. Siddles is on his own in a pack of fucking wolves. A boom comes in from Santa. Guess who it takes out?
Boom.
First place Eric, shit on. Santa takes the one of the 2 greens that Siddles needs to pass. Clean out of the race. Chaz in first now for the greens. Siddles in second, still trying to get around. Fisty takes out the orange tag slack. Oh, Siddles, what a jump. What a move. Siddles manages to avoid Chaz, but Santa pushes Siddles off the track and now the front 3 are all green. Come on, Mindrake. Mindrake's our only hope now. The only orange hope is Mindrake in fourth. A boom comes in from Cellist. Up goes Cats. But he's a long way at the back for it to make much of a difference. Mindrake, what a jump from Mindrake. Stick the landing. Oh, that was so unlucky, Mindrake. That looked good. Lundios has appeared out of nowhere, as he has a want to do. Alright, he's dropped back though. Santa's now in the lead. Whoa, Santa hits tyres and it fucks him completely. Can he get the ice cream van back on the track? He can. Chaz in second. Mindrake's here in third. Come on, Mindrake. See, Cellist just continue his habit of screwing the greens over, absolutely. Come on, Mindrake. Fuck! Alright, greens. Thanks to Santa, you have won round 2. Santa boosted Eric clean out of the way just so he could take first place and take the glory for himself. I see how it is. Bollocks. Greens win 1 more, the greens win the bonus point. Oranges win 1 more.
GG Santa.
GG. Mindrake has a good boost at the death again. I think Jamie is just pipping Mindrake on the long jump though. Lundios absolutely crushed it. Cardi overtakes... Oh, lands right on top of Mindrake. Mina flops through the finish line. Eric goes for a boost, takes Fisty out on the cross. Eric went for a boost, absolutely clattered Fisty. Fisty went flying over the finish line and Eric hit the fucking post. Well done. Damn it, Eric. Technically, Fisty, he bought you an extra finishing space. Ladies and gentlemen, go again. Final round. Oranges win, oranges get
You
the point.
come here and I'll show you if I'm Gechatsluve.
What the hell is this background? Type the word race. Look, the crowd's going wild. Look, absolutely going for it. I can't read this shit. What's going on? We've got Satan. I really can't read this. Just type race. Race, race, race. We'll start. We've got Satan, Siddles, Lundios, Alkarion, Mina, Fisty, Eric, Mindrake, Cats, Tagslack, Santa, Cardi, Sturthan, Jazz, Jealous, Roger that. Alright, oranges, just win this, please. Is it that hard? Thank you for the big bits, by the way. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Everybody that gave big bits during that, I appreciate it. 10 seconds. Final act of the week. Did he get Eric in? Yes. This is the Hue. This looks like it might be a beast of a level. Good luck, everybody. Oranges, make this easy for us. If the greens win this, then the oranges can't make the overtake today, right? We could only tie. Tagslack, what a boost from Tagslack at the right moment. I don't know whether it was the right thing to do, but it was a good moment for some big air. Well played, Tagslack. Sticks his landing, but who's this prick here? That was a well-timed boost from Siddles, I'll give you that. Siddles for the oranges in the lead. This is to get the overtake. I don't know if they're working so then. I've not seen it. Not been able to see. Siddles has conned himself. Signal your boost. Is everybody else boosts working? You typed exclamation mark raise Sothan, not boost, for the record, if that helps. Sothan. Alright, this is looking good. Siddle's in the lead for the orange. Santa for the Greens has taken over Siddles, as I was saying. It was looking good. Siddles had a terrible, terrible game there. 3 booms come in from Cellist. Eric and Chaz are taken out in the background. This is looking terrible. We need Santa to have a colossal mistake right here so Tagslack and Siddles can get the overtake, because Tagslack and Siddles are orange and Santa is green. Can we ban Santa for being a big G? Yes. Hey, that does mean in the in marbles, with the new marbles colour writing thing, that in Finnish.
Ban Santa for being a big gay.
Santa fell off. Siddles, Tagslack, one of you. Yes. No. Santa's gonna get his respawn and fuck him. No. How does Santa fall off the fucking track and still fix it? Oh. I hate this game. We've had one good streak.
Fucking amazing. Santa, you're my favorite gay.
Santa for the Greens wins round 2 and 3. Turns around an orange lead, and the Greens have won the fucking Stream Racers point, which means that the scores going into golf have a 2-point gap, and the oranges can't take the fucking victory this weekend. If the Greens was to... Because the Greens have been getting close. If the Greens was to show up for golf and win the fucking thing, I'm deleting everything. Bollocks to it. Thank you all for being here. That's absolute shit as always. The Greens with 14 points enter the weekend, or enter golf at least. I hate this place sometimes, for fuck's sake.
Don't worry, Orange. I will shoot Santa in the back of the head at every opportunity I have tonight.
Right, everybody, there is the link to the 2022 Doomhaus final week recap video. I hope you all enjoy it if you haven't seen it already. It is astonishing just how much bullshit went on in that week. It's fucking ridiculous. I hope you enjoy it if you haven't seen it yet, but for now, I'm getting out of here. Your person of the century of the day, thankfully, is Alkarion for the oranges, because the Greens went and cheated their way through Stream Races and ruined our fucking life. I loved it except for this sad ending. I cried again. The ending is quite special, but it's only sad for Alkarion. I'm sure you can imagine what happened. Thank you all for the big bits today. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you for the host and the raids. And welcome to all of the new followers that actually, for some reason, think that me stumbling my way through My Summer Car is worthy of seeing twice. I appreciate everybody being here as always. Thank you all for another banging week. This year's already started off as good as the last. Golf is in 3 hours. I shall see you there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the greens are busy this evening. The scores are in the pins as they always are. If you'd like to compete in any marbles, we'll do one at the end of every stream next week. If you'd like to compete in stream races again, we'll do the one at the end of My Summer Car stream on Friday. I will see you all on Monday for the actual story continuation of Grounded now that the base is finished. Imagine. Again, thank you all for the support. I love you all very much. Let me just check if there's anybody on Twitch. If I don't see you in golf, I'll speak to you in Discord. If I don't speak to you in Discord, I will see you bright and early on Monday afternoon or morning or whatever it is for you, Sweats. And we can continue from there. Kilobits is live right now playing Elden Ring. I strongly recommend Kilobits. And Alkarion is live as well. Siddles, are you streaming later on? I'm sure you are. Chaz, Chrisman, Cheeky. Keep an eye out for everybody that streams in this awful place. If you would like to join us for Prop Hunt on Sunday, there is an event at the top left of the Discord. Please, if you're interested in joining, just click interested on there, because if we can get a big group, which it looks like we already have got, then it's going to be fun as dicks. Sothan's Prop Hunt. Yeah, it was so good. We tested it last week and it was banging, and I can't wait to play it again. Right, again, I'm getting out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Sothan, Siddles, Chaz, Alkarion, Mina, Siddles, Eric, Fisty, Lundios, Tagslack, and everybody else. I will see you all next week. Thank you all for being here. If I don't speak to you over the weekend, enjoy the best of, if you haven't seen it already. If you have seen it already, you know how much bullshit it is. But for now, has anybody got me a final word? Something inspirational. Something beautiful. A single word. Inspire me. Here we go. Coxy.